Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to all of you, and welcome to the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 Grand Finals. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us tonight. My name is Xiaoze.
And my name is Kennedy.
And my name is Shana, and we three will be your MCs for tonight.
If you just joined us, VPH is the annual hosting competition organized by SMU Broadcast and Entertainment, and it is the only hosting competition in Singapore.
Yes, Kennedy, and this year's theme is pop, and we are looking to crown the champion with the most popping personality.
We started with 100 signups, 18 ad quarters, then we narrowed it down to a top 12 whom the three of us mentored. And now, tonight, we are left with our top 6.
And no matter who wins, even though I really hope that one of them is from Team Kennedy, I think it's safe to say that all the contestants have a special place in our hearts, and we are so proud of each and every one of them.
Well, Kennedy, I'm kind of pitching for Team Shana here, but not to worry because after completing the storytelling round in the quarterfinals, a challenging pair podcast and interview in the semifinals, they now have just one hurdle left before we can decide who to crown the Grand Champion of Voice Personality Hunt 2020 in just a few hours.
And you know what? Don't worry if you missed out on all of these rounds, because you can check out the highlights and full episodes on YouTube over at SMUBE's YouTube channel.
Yes, Kennedy, you know what? Even though our VPH has moved online this year for the first time, do not worry our audience watching right now because we haven't forgotten about you.
And a few days ago, we asked all of you to vote for your favorite grand finalists on our Instagram at SMUBE. Too bad none of the mentors here could vote for their favorites, because obviously we'll be voting for our own teams.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But for all of you guys who have voted, your votes will count and it will contribute to the Audience Choice Award tonight.
Well, I'm very sure my mentee will win the Audience Choice Award, Shana. So if your favorite receives the most votes, not only will she get $100, you also stand a chance to walk away with a new pair of AirPods.
But of course, Voice Personality Hunt wouldn't be a competition without our esteemed panel of judges. Right now, we would like to introduce them to you.
That's right, Kennedy. And first up, we have Miss Katanya Tan. After graduating with separate degrees in design as well as musical theater, Katanya started her performance career at Disney.
She then returned to Singapore and began hosting gala events for chambers, embassies, corporate events, as well as international TV programs and commercials. She is also an actress and content creator and is known in the industry for authenticity and quick wit.
Next, we have Mr. Lee Ting Hong. Ting Hong is an effectively bilingual events and radio presenter who radiates fun and energy. He anchors the Saturday morning program at Singapore Press Holdings Chinese Radio, UFM 1003.
Not only that, his hosting highlights include Income Sales Conference, Chinatown Mid-Autumn Light Up and Opening Ceremony 2019 with the guest of honor, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong, and the 9th SCCCE President Gala Dinner with the guest of honor, President Halimah Yacob, among many others.
Next up, we have Mr. Jeremy Yeo. Jeremy Yeo TM, or MC Jeremy, is a professional MC and voice-over talent. Having been in the events industry for over a decade, Jeremy still constantly finds the opportunity to improve his craft.
He has since emerged into a new normal, jumping on board more screen work from his corporate videos, government agency projects, to virtual events like corporate team building on top of voice-over works.
Yep, and not forgetting, last but not least, we have a very familiar face here tonight, Mr. Royce Lee. And he is an SMU alumnus and a professional host and TV presenter under Left Profile. I think a little fun fact, he also took part in VPH during his time here in SMU. Now, known for his wit, charm, and effervescent personality, Royce takes on various repertoires, including corporate dinners, award ceremonies, product launches, and roadshows.
His career highlights include being the TV presenter for national school games on HubSpot's Arena channel, the travel host for Taiwan Tourism Bureau Singapore office and Royal Caribbean, and video host for the Asian Television Awards. He has also hosted large-scale events like the Temasek Holdings Gala Dinner in Shanghai, BNP Paribas WTA Final Singapore, presented by SC Global, and the 28th SCA Games, among many others.
And with that, let's give a warm round of applause for all of judges here tonight.
Judges, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to be here with us tonight.
And now it is the time that you have all been waiting for. Introducing to you the grand finalists of Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Starting with Huey Way, Sammy.
We also have Nikki, Rhubarb,
Faith, and last but not least, Hubble.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're excited to see what our contestants and, our mentees have in store for you tonight.
That's right, Shana. Our mentees and our grand finalists were assigned with two very challenging tasks as their last hurdle.
That's right. Their first task was to test their ability to present information in an entertaining manner, almost like a content creator, a full-blown content creator.
So information, entertaining, and an infotainment show. Now our contestants would have to research and plan based on a popping phrase.
That's not all, Shana. Besides their infotainment show, our finalists also completed a product review as part of their show. This looks at how well they are able to meet client deliverables.
And finally, they'll be conducting games with some of our lovely participants right here on our very own live stream.
Hosting these games will test how well our mentees and finalists can explain their game mechanics to their participants, manage them as well as their time.
Well, Shana, I think we have kept all of our audience waiting long enough. They can't wait for our contestants to appear. So Kennedy, why don't you introduce our very first contestant?
Gladly, and to kick things off, we have Faith with her show Pop Through the Ages. If you're wondering what her show is about, think about Throwback Thursday. However, whenever we post on Instagram, we do Throwback Thursday, right? So she'll be taking you through what's happened over the last few decades. So take it away, Faith.
Remember when you were 5 years old, curled up on the couch watching Disney movies? Well, today we're going to revisit that. And we're going to see how the Disney princess has grown up alongside us. This is Pop Through the Ages. I remember when I was 6 years old. That was when Mulan came out, and it changed my life. Here was a Chinese princess who could go toe-to-toe with any guy. And I can't wait to see what happens in 2021 when Raya and the Last Dragon drops. An actual Southeast Asian Disney princess written by Southeast Asian people. We have come so far. But do you know what? Disney princesses did not exist in a vacuum. For example, between the 30s to the 50s, we had a genre of film called women's film, where women were placed in domestic spheres and men were always above them. Princesses that were popular during this time were Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora. Domestic goddesses, but in the end, they still needed to be saved by men. But don't worry, because 30 years later, we got Ariel and Belle, who were independent, rebellious, and also super adventurous. These women, even though they had to be saved in the end, still fought hard, went on adventures, made sacrifices, and earned their own happy endings. This coincided with the rise of second and third wave feminism. And so, we come to the 90s, where women started to ask, how many ways are there to be a woman? Turns out, a lot. And so, the princesses for this whole new world were Mulan, Jasmine, Tiana, and Pocahontas. With hard work and intellect, they stopped wars, changed laws, and even ran businesses, and they didn't necessarily need a man to do all that. It was a great time to grow up, so aren't we lucky that we got to see it? We also got to see princesses who looked maybe a little bit more like us, and that was amazing too. Which brings us to the current era. We have Rapunzel, Merida, Anna, Elsa, and Moana. And these 5 princesses are special because they go through very human issues. This coincides with the rise of more nuance in representation and also with mental health discourse. For example, Rapunzel has to deal with her abuser, Merida has to reconcile with her family, Anna and Elsa pull each other out of childhood trauma, and Moana goes through a whole existential crisis before she saves her island. For now, princesses are finally allowed to be human, along with being the role models that they've been for so long. So, how do you feel about Raya? Do you think that she will follow what came before? Or do you think that she will chart her own new path? Tell us in the comments below, because it's a big secret for now. And if you want to know another big secret, stick around and we'll tell you more. Look, I know some of you see sponsored content and then you want to run for the hills. I do too. But I'm gonna tell you my biggest cosplay secret. And it goes like this. I go to these conventions, right? And if you've never been to a cosplay convention before, just imagine 120,000 people in one place over one weekend. And then some of them are dressed like me, and we have 4 layers. It is exactly how you think it is. But thankfully, I have a secret weapon. And it is this. Gatsby facial wipes. You can get these at most pharmacies and most supermarkets, but also what it does is it actually wipes away your dust, your dirt, your sweat, your grime, and also your dead skin cells, and it leaves you feeling super fresh. It's actually really small, so you can put it in your bag. So let's open one up. So this looks like a typical facial wipe, but it smells like menthol and it also smells like citrus. I like to put it on my neck because putting it on my face wipes away my makeup. So let's give it a go. I wish you could feel how I'm feeling right now. Because the relief was instant, okay? It's like super minty, and that does so much to counteract the sweat. I know some people think that Gatsby is a product that's made mostly for men, and you know what? They're right. But at the same time, it's 2020, okay? This is a men's costume. Gender roles are a social construct. And you know what? If it works, just use it! So, Gatsby facial wipes. Cosplayer approved, and actual life hack. Very important question to ask all of you. Does anyone here not know about Disney movies? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I had to change my entire taboo cards. That would be catastrophic. Okay, so we'd like you to introduce yourselves because we'd like to know more about you. So can we get your name, your school, your favorite Disney character? Let's start with Clarabelle.
Hi everyone, I'm Clarabelle. I'm in year 2 SOB now. So my favorite movie character, Disney movie character, is actually Belle.
Belle. She's very smart. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Ruben, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Ruben. I'm a year 3 in the School of Accountancy. My favorite Disney character is actually Goofy.
Goofy! I love Goofy. So funny. Okay, let's move on to Cheryl.
Yep. Hi, my name is Cheryl. I'm a year 2 SOB student, and my favorite Disney character, though recently controversial, is Mulan.
honestly, my favorite Disney princess is also Mulan, so I totally get it. She's awesome. Okay, and finally, Rachel, can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Rachel. I'm a year 2 School of Business student, and my favorite Disney princess is Belle as well.
Belle. Very good. The two of you have something in common. All right, but I have a confession to make, and it is that I'm about to split the two of you. Let's get down to business and I'll explain the rules. You will be in 2 teams of 2. So I'll announce the teams now. Clarabelle and Ruben, you will be in Team Woody, and Cheryl and Rachel will be in Team Buzz. Each team will have 1 giver and 1 receiver, and don't worry, we'll switch roles later. Your job is to guess the words. Each giver has 30 seconds to work with each receiver to get the receiver to guess as many words as possible by describing the word that's been given. So Ruben, for example, would tell Clarabelle, and Cheryl would tell Rachel, for example. So when time starts, I will private message the giver the word via Zoom chat. I'm going to private message all of you now with an example of what it'll look like. Okay, do all of you see? Fantastic. So the word in square brackets above is the word you need to guess, and the words below are your taboo words. So what are taboo words? See, you cannot say them as you describe this word on top. If you say them in another language, if you say the word by itself, if you say the word itself, we'll move on to the next word. I will make this sound. Don't make me make this sound. I use lipstick today. And also, don't underestimate the importance of body language. If you are stuck on a word, just say pass. After all, I SU'd my econs last month, so I think you can pass as well. When your time is up, you will hear this sound. And when that sound plays, that's right, it's Goofy screaming. Hey, Ruben, your turn ends. And the scores are tallied up. And then the other team goes. Each word guessed is 1 point, and the team with the most points at the end of the game wins. So let's all see how far we'll go. All right, everyone, let's get to it. Clarabelle, you will be the first giver, and Ruben, the first receiver. All right, be our guest. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, Ruben, in this Disney movie,
Okay.
he was swallowed by a whale.
Pinocchio.
Yes.
Okay, looks like a marshmallow.
Looks like a marshmallow.
Health. How's
And
your health
what?
today? How's your health today?
How's my
A
good?
very valiant effort by Clarabelle and Ruben. Well explained. You now have 1 point for Team Woody. Very nicely done, two of you. And now we will move on. Cheryl, you will be the next giver, and Rachel, the next receiver. All right? And your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
He plays the guitar. It's quite a recent Disney movie.
You said guitar and it was...
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's all right. Let's keep going.
In Wonderland, this is one of the characters.
Alice?
No, he hosts parties.
Sorry, pass.
Okay.
That was a very valiant effort, but unfortunately, there are no points for this round for Team Buzz. That's all right. Let's move on to a new round. And now, let's switch up. Ruben, you'll be giving, and Clarabelle, you'll be receiving. Are you ready? Your time starts. Yes, very good. I like a ready man. So your time starts in 3, 2, 1.
The Spanish came over and they met the natives, you know. Do you know this movie?
No, what's the name?
Okay, hey,
We like
RGB. RGB is the first word. You know what's RGB? You know, if you think RGB or CMYK.
Color.
What
Colours?
That was very smart of you. You tried everything,
almost.
but unfortunately, you didn't get it. The word was colors of the wind. Fortunately, you still have 1 point in Team Woody. So let's move on. Rachel, you are the next giver, and Carol is the next receiver. Are we ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Very strong. It's a character with a movie on it. I think it's a Disney movie. Yeah.
Do you have any impressions to do of this character?
Related to Greek gods.
Hercules?
Yes.
Very nerdy. I think she's in Incredibles. Oh.
Well done. You got 1 point. All right, everyone. We are 1-all. That is a very close score. Shall we go for one more round? Yes, let's, of course. So, Clarabelle, you are now the giver for Team Woody. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Awesome. Your time starts now.
Gosh. It's a recent Disney movie that came out. Will Smith was in it.
Wait a minute.
What's Will Smith's role?
Never mind, pass, just pass it. Okay, next word.
All right, next word.
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Oh gosh. This one is the Toy Story. In Toy Story. They have like
Oh no.
Right, very good. But unfortunately, or fortunately, we are 1-all. Okay, and this is the last part. So, Cheryl, are you ready to give?
Yep, let's go.
And Rachel, are you ready to receive?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Your time starts now.
It's a pretty old movie. I think you might have seen it when you were younger. He has a really long nose and he can fly. He's an animal, a baby animal, gray, was in a circus.
Shit, I forgot the name.
I heard circus. Next word.
Oh, right. Okay. In Ariel, the villain, the one who contracted with her.
You were very close there. The word was Ursula, but it's all right. We now have to go to a tiebreaker. So here is the tiebreaker. How many hidden Mickeys are on my screen right now? The first person to shout it gets it.
3.
Nope.
5.
Correct. Cheryl, thus Team Buzz is the winner. Yeah. Well done. If your dream was to win some lovely snacks tonight, congratulations, because your dreams have come true. Each member of Team Buzz will walk away with a Voice Personality Hunt goodie bag, courtesy of our sponsors. Each goodie bag contains some feast chips and a $5 voucher from Artiste. And don't worry, Team Woody, you won't be going home with nothing. We'll be letting you go tonight with some feast chips as well. So everyone, how are you feeling now on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's start with Clarabelle.
Definitely a 10.
Ruben?
Think about 11. Does 11 count?
Yes. Cheryl?
Maybe a 12.
And Rachel?
10.
Fantastic. Wow, that's a more than perfect score across the board. So everyone, let's thank Clarabelle, Ruben, Cheryl, and Rachel for playing. And to everyone out there, have a magical night. Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Faith, for, as Disney always says, thank you for taking us to the happiest place on earth. We really enjoyed your segment. Now let's move on to the judges for your comments. Let us start with Royce.
Can you hear me? Hi. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Royce.
So Faith, okay, they told me to cut short so I better say faster. So for infotainment, I think was really well done. You're very good at storytelling. You got your script obviously prepared really, really well, and you rehearse really, really well. So I mean, diction and intonation and your slight accent, I mean, won you a bit of favors. But I feel that you can work on being more conversational because I mean, that's the downside of being too prepared. Like, I mean, SMU, trains us to be really, really prepared, but sometimes you got to just let it go because I think your command of the language is quite strong anyway, so you shouldn't be too worried about like piecing words together to form a sentence. So I think that part, you got it down, just you can be more conversational. If not, you'll just be a very storytelling person, so that you won't be able to engage the audience as effectively as you wished. For the product review, was it Mulan costume, something like that?
Oh, actually, it was from Chen Xingling. I don't know if you watch it.
Oh, okay, don't know, but it's well done because you got my attention. So I think it was really, really nice. Effort in costume, attention grabbing. Once again, the comment would be you can be a bit more conversational, but I think this segment you were a bit more natural because now you no longer can like just fully rehearse your script. You must incorporate some action. So I think that gave you a bit of a movement and like life lah. So I think that's quite good. The reaction with your wipes can be a bit more believable. I know not all hosts are supposed to be a good actress or actor, but you can pretend to believe and love the product a lot more. So I think that will come across, and then that will be the one that will allow people to buy at the end. Okay, moving on to your live. Am I supposed to talk about your live segment also? Right, I'm supposed to, right? Okay, great. So I think you came alive in your live segment. I really, really love it. I think you coming out first amongst the 6. I think the other 5 will be very, very worried if I were them. I like your backdrop. A lot of effort from the start till the end. Strong presence, and hopefully you will translate into like a live event as well, not just on virtual screen. So I think that is really, really good. And so I think for your delivery, for the rules and then the prizes at the end, you can sound a bit more mechanical and robotic like Tyra Banks in ANTM saying the prizes. But the one that you should come alive is during the games itself, where you should be able to be more on the ground to be able to facilitate, because as with all like Zoom kind of like activation, the more number of people you have in your game segment, the harder to control because they are no longer in one space. They are in like their own different space. So if there's a lag time, so I think that will be something that we can tighten on, but it's not really your fault because I mean, that's the rules of Zoom right now. But I think it's really, really good throughout and I was thoroughly entertained. So great job.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your comments, Royce. It's indeed a very unique situation here this year at VPH. Let's move on to Jeremy for his comments. Jeremy, please.
Thanks, Kennedy. Hi, Faith.
Hi.
Royce has literally said everything that was on my head. But here's my one-liner. Faith, you've raised the bar pretty high. Good luck.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. So we've just had our first contestant. As Jeremy said, she has definitely raised the bar as the first contestant out here today. But now we will be moving on to our second contestant for the night. Next up, it's Rhubarb, who will be telling you more about today's trends in her show, What's Popping, Good Looking. Let's give it up for Rhubarb.
When I say the word trends, what pops up in your mind? I bet it's something to do with clothing or fashion, and that's our topic for tonight. So I come from Pakistan, and today I will unpack for you the evolution of the women's fashion trends in Pakistan. So the country used to be a part of the Mughal Empire, and our trends age way back to the rich culture of the great Mughal subcontinent. So clothing has been an integral part of our identity historically, and it still is today. The basic traditional outfit is called shalwar kameez. It involves long shirts, trousers, and a scarf. But oh boy, we have created a whole buffet out of this basic outfit. Traditional, modern, festive, you name it, and we've got it. Some Pakistani fashion trends have become so large that Western designers such as Versace take inspiration from them. Even so, supermodel Gigi Hadid and Princess Kate of the UK wore Pakistani brands. Who thought that the fashion trends of such a developing country could make a predominant impact? But let me tell you another side of the story, which someone only born and brought up in the Pakistani system would know, such as myself. So in general, us girls love dressing up, don't we? But over the past few years, there has been a cultural shift. From being something fun and lovely, dressing up has transformed into a power battle in the metropolitan cities of Pakistan. From my recent experiences, I find it difficult to imagine sitting with girls in Pakistan without discussing brands. And now some may say, but what's wrong with that? As a matter of fact, Pakistan is still a developing country, and the household incomes at large aren't adequate enough to afford such a brand battle. Let me show you an example. This is a picture of women fighting over clothing pieces in Sapphire, which is a top brand in Pakistan. This is a line in front of Khadi, another top brand. Yeah, it's a pretty long line, and the desperation is clear. But now let's look at another important trend, which is the woman participation rate in the labor force of Pakistan. This trend isn't increasing at the same rate as the fashion trends. So in order to keep these growing fashion trends sustainable, we must keep a balance between clothing and ambition. Because let's remember, Pakistan is a country that gave rise to Malala, the youngest female Nobel laureate in the world. We had Benazir Bhutto, the youngest female prime minister ever elected. We have Samina Baid, the first female of the country to climb Mount Everest. How cool is that? This is not us girls. Because Beyonce once said, who run the world? Girls. So to all my buddies out there, let's change these trends. Let's prove Beyonce right, and let's run the world. Singapore is a hub of hair salons. But are you struggling to find the perfect one? Some have trained stylists, some have a cozy atmosphere, some pay attention to your preferences, and some are affordable. But are you struggling to find all this under one roof? Well, I found one for you, the Black Hair Salon. So let's start by talking about the thing that you and I care about the most, affordability. Well, they have an exclusive promotion for our Voice Personality Hunt audience, redeemable at the Black Hair Salon with a special voucher. Not to mention, they have an ongoing promotion on their signature couture Perm with Care, but it's only available until 30th of September, so hurry up and check it out. But the question is, why should you check it out? Well, 3 reasons. Number 1, they have a refined staff, each with minimum 3 years of experience, and they are a master of their craft. The work speaks for itself. Number 2, not only skills, but their staff also has ears to listen to your needs and your wants. They approach you as an individual, not as one from the herd of customers. They listen to your needs and your wants, and they make you look your best, unique, and confident self. Number 3, the atmosphere. What can I say? It's warm, vibrant, homely, and the hospitality will make you feel like a princess. So not only a perfect hairstyle, but a memorable experience is also guaranteed. And this 4.8-star Google review just confirms everything that I just told you. So what are you waiting for? Book an appointment now and get ready to look beautiful and feel confident. Because I'm here to entertain you a bit more, this time with some fun games and maybe even some prizes. So I can see here with me my 4 lovely participants. Can you guys give me a wave? Hey! Okay, so we are going to be spending the next 10 minutes together. So we might as well begin by getting to know each other a bit. So I want you guys to introduce yourselves with your name, which school you're from, and since tonight is all about celebration, as you can tell from my lovely backdrop, I want you guys to tell me your favorite kind of celebration. So let us begin with, who shall we begin with? Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Cassie. Hello.
Hi, my name is Casey. Yeah, I'm a year 2 student from School of Business, and I think my favorite type of celebration is party.
Party, that sounds fun.
Casey, right? I'm so sorry for getting that wrong the first time. But I also love to party, by the
problem.
way. Okay, we will move on to the next person. Sherilyn. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, my name is Sherilyn and I'm from Year 2 School of Social Science. I like the way I party is like eating good food. Yeah.
Oh, food, it's the best. Okay, thank you so much, Sherilyn. So we've got party, we've got food. Let's see what Lynn has to say. Hi, Lynn.
Hi. Hi, I'm Ling. I'm a year 2 soci student, and I think my favorite type of celebration is probably more intimate, like, you know, a small group of friends kind of setting.
Oh my God, I can relate. It's something like my product review. No, not my product review, my interview. It was for a picnic organizer. You know, something like intimate, so I understand. Thank you so much, Lynn. We will move on to Grace. Hi, Grace.
Okay, hi, I'm Grace. I'm a year 2 SOE student. I think my favorite kind of celebration these days might be drinks.
Drinks. Relatable in COVID especially. Okay, guys, so now that we know each other a bit, let's move on to the game tonight. So the game is charades. Now, if you have either played or heard of charades, raise your hand. Okay, so everyone. So then you guys must know that acting is a big part of charades. So before I begin explaining the rules, I want us to warm up our acting skills. So I'm going to give you a situation and I want you to show me your exaggerated facial reaction. Okay? Situation number 1. Lockdown phase 1 has returned. I do not want that happening. Okay, situation number 2. Your crush just texted you. I really want that to happen. Okay, situation number 3. You just won $1,500 in the voice personality hunt. I am so ready to make this face. Anyways, it looks like your acting skills are warmed up. So let me explain to you the rules, so listen carefully. I am going to split the 4 of you into 2 teams of 2 people. So it is going to be Cassie and Lynn, and the second team is Sherilyn and Grace. So in each team, there is going to be 1 actor and 1 guesser. I'm going to send the actor a list of 10 words, and you have to act out as many as you can within 1 minute in the list that I send them to you in. And the other teammate has to guess them. Now, if you think that one of the words in the list is too difficult and you want to skip it, you show me a cross and I'll let you skip it. Okay? And when your time is up, I'm going to do and your time is up. Okay? I'm sorry if I've blasted your ears. Anyways, does anybody have any questions? Okay, then can I please all ask you to unmute yourselves because I have a question. Okay. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Guys, cannot hear you. Louder. Are we ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, that was better. That was really better. Okay, we are going to start with Team Caslin, you know, Casey and Lynn. Sorry, Team Caslin. I'm going to get that right. So, Casey is going to be our actor and Lynn is going to be the guesser. Casey, here are your 10 words. Can you see them?
Yes. Yep.
You ready to act?
Yep.
Lynn, are you ready to guess?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, well then your time starts now.
Dancing?
That's right.
Makeup, skincare.
Close.
Current skincare.
What do you do after skincare?
Moisturizer. Sunscreen.
Okay, cut that out. Next one.
Shower.
Yeah.
Nice. Singing.
Yes, singing in the shower. I'll give you that.
Oh, singing. Oh, okay. Vomit.
Something a bit less gross than vomit, I think.
Oh, less gross than vomit. I can't think of anything. Gross. Skip.
Okay, guys, that was 2 points. Not bad. By the way, that was applying makeup. You said everything apart from applying makeup, but that was applying makeup, just letting you know. Not bad though, guys.
It's okay, we can still win.
Good. Team Gracie Lynn, are you guys ready? You know Grace and Sherilyn. Don't you guys love my ship names? Okay, Sherilyn is going to be our actor and Gracie is going to be the guesser. So I am going to send you the list of the 10 words. Have you got them, Sherilyn?
Yes.
Are you ready? Well then, let's go.
A sneezing.
Yes.
A ghost, a zombie,
Yes, ghost. No, yeah, ghost.
basketball, volleyball.
Basketball.
Okay. A bubble, blowing bubbles,
Close, blowing something.
blowing. No, skip. I cannot get this.
Okay, next one.
Screaming, singing, happy, partying, DJing,
You're getting there.
dancing, drumming, playing
Yes,
games.
drumming. I'll give you that one.
Driving.
Yes. Not bad, guys. Not bad. You guys were smart with like the skipping system. Okay, we are going to move on to round 2, in which we are going to swap the actor and the guesser. So Lynn, are you ready to be the actor?
Casey, I just want to say apologize beforehand.
We got this. Don't worry. We got this.
You got this. That's right. Can you see the words?
Yep.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right.
We got this.
And let's go for it.
Punching, wrestling, fighting, boxing,
Yes, boxing.
drying your hair, shampoo, bath, shower, combing your hair, gel, dye.
Wash your hair. I will give you that because you said it like.
Swimming, freestyle, diving.
He said swimming, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did.
Yes. Okay.
Keep going. Let's go.
One.
What? Pole dancing, gymnastics,
Okay, next one.
brushing your teeth, toothbrush, toothpaste. Okay. Bath, shower, stomach full, hungry.
Yes,
vomit,
you're hungry. That's right.
digging, scrubbing the floor, mopping, cleaning.
Well done, guys. That was pretty good. Lynn, you said you're not an actor. I don't think so. I think she has a hidden theater talent. Okay, Grace, you've got some competition. Are you ready?
Yes, okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let me send you your 10 words. Give me a moment. Okay, can you see them? Are you ready? Let's go.
Coughing. Sneezing. Carrying a baby. Pregnant.
Baby, you said baby. Yeah, correct.
Drumming.
Yes.
Brushing teeth. Okay, skip.
No. Okay, I'll let you skip it.
Fighting. Okay, skip. Type of war.
It's an animal. I'll tell you that.
Horse. Horse tail. Okay, skip.
Okay.
Belly ring.
What else do you tie over here?
Belt.
Yes. Okay, I'll give you that.
Pushing against the wall. Push up.
Yes. Not bad, guys. Not bad. I was actually really enjoying this, but unfortunately, we have come to an end. But we have a winner. Let's count the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys. And the winner is, drum roll, Gracie Lynn. Well done, ladies. you are going to walk away with a special VPH goodie bag as courtesy of our sponsors. Each goodie bag is going to contain some yummy feast chips and one $5 party voucher. Yay! But Casey and Lynn, don't be upset because you will also walk away with some delicious feast chips since you guys were such an amazing sport. Okay, guys, just want to ask you, did you guys have fun?
Yes.
I also had fun because you guys were such an amazing sport. Thank you so much. Casey, Lynn, Charlene, and Grace. I am sure our audience also enjoyed your company as much as I did. Thank you and goodbye. Signing off for BobCon VPH 2020.
Yep, and that was Rhubarb. Thank you, Rhubarb, for introducing us to the world of Pakistani fashion as well as the fun game of charades. You really have some very enthusiastic participants right there. So now, let us hear what our judges have to say. Katania?
Holy cow, Rhubarb. I just had like a really great time. I had an incredible, I think I wrote somewhere, I freaking love Rhubarb.
Thank you so much. I love you too.
So, oh, thanks. So, there are a few things you probably want to note. For example, when you were explaining in your infotainment about Shalwa Kameez, I want to see it written out or somewhere. You know, you have that little screen happening. I want to know how to spell it because I want to know how to say it right. And also with every Pakistani name, I feel like it needs to pop on the screen, you know, so that you can really educate the people that are watching. But I think your infotainment is very informative and very entertaining. So you definitely met my brief. Just a question for the product segment. Were you reading from like a teleprompter-ish type thing? You were just, okay, so then maybe the thing you need to take note of is to look right in the barrel of the camera. Because I wanna be completely connected to you because you're so natural, you're so authentic. I love it. I love it so much. I wanna feel like I'm having a conversation with you. You're telling me something and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's really great. I'm gonna go tomorrow. That's perfect, you know? So yeah, just look straight into the camera if that's the brief in future. This will help you for any sort of hosting on video type gigs you will have, which I know you will have because I freaking love Rhubarb is what I wrote. During the live game section, I wrote very authentic. You are very natural. You exude a bunch of fun. You know, a lot of people are nervous, but you just aren't. You are used to talking, aren't you, girl? Because I can feel it. I love it. Also getting Casey's name wrong the first time and then say, oh, sorry, I'll get this right. And then getting it wrong again and going, oh, no, seriously, I want to get this right this time. That was excellent. I loved every bit of that. So I wrote, you're super.
I'm sorry, Casey, I'm supposed to know you and I said it wrong.
But see, I love it. I love it that you address it because that makes you human and that makes you extremely relatable. You know what I mean? I want to be able to relate to my host. I love that you're just going with it. And you are also super encouraging. You're very positive. So it's very, you're just a joy to watch. I'm just going to stop saying I freaking love Rhubarb and I'm just going to hand it over to my next judge.
Thank you so
much. He loves you too.
One thing about the Shalwar Kameez text, I actually wrote it, but the thing is on the video, it flips the text. That's why I removed all text from the screen.
Ah, well, if you know that, then maybe you need to flip it in the video.
Oh yeah.
Only solutions. We only look for solutions. But other than that, like everything is amazing.
Okay, thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Thank you so much, Katania, for professing your love for Rhubarb and for that very authentic feedback. Now let us have Ting Hong.
Hi.
Hi, Rhubarb. I'm gonna tap on a word that Katania said that is relatable, and that's 100% you. I didn't write I freaking love Rhubarb on my sheet, but I do profess that part of that kind of feelings were coming through. So definitely, you are a ball of fire, you're a ball of energy, and you are capable of igniting the crowd, lighting them on fire. And the virtual space is technically one of the harder areas because you're not presenting a full body, you're not in contact, you're not in the same space as the audience, you're only in a virtual space, but you manage to light the entire party. You're like the life of the party, I call it. And you came across as very authentic, very personal. On top of that, I would like to tap on some of the techniques. I would like to compliment you on some of the techniques that you use. So first up, you ask, does anyone know charades? Can you please raise your hand? And this is a small yes. And the next up, you say, let's do a warm up. Okay, I'm going to do this, and things like that. You know, some people aren't actually that capable of, you know, acting out certain emotions, but you let them in a warm up. And after that, you left them to their own devices where they had to act. So that was a great from a small yes to a big yes. So definitely, you are the kind of host, right? When you play, right? After you play games, nobody cares what the score is about. Nobody cares who won. Yeah, they will just be like, whoa, I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, so that is great work, man. You definitely make a good host for D&Ds and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely, I see that in you. Yeah. Now down to infotainment show. Yeah, sure. Down to infotainment show, right? I felt like I was watching a TED talk because there were a lot of mention, not just about the clothing, but certain remarkable achievements of Pakistan as a country. And I felt that pride in you. That was exceptional. I would just say that for the infotainment, you are leaning a bit more towards info, I think. And if you could bring a bit more of that party element, a bit more, I wouldn't say authenticity, but that part of you, because we do have different sides to our presenting personality, I would say, yeah, you could bring a little bit more of that, more personal in that sense. So for product review, that's the part where I felt may need to be restructured a little bit. Yeah, because I do sell a lot of things. That's why when I hear sales pitch, my ears just turn up and I'm like, wow, looking for the keywords and stuff like that. So I felt that for the parts that you're talking about, the product, I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'm not convinced because you said, oh, your hairdressers will listen to you. I mean, most hairdressers will listen to you, right? So, and then you spoke about certain things that, you know, they are very affordable. But what I'm going for, I believe Black Salon is not a $380 per haircut kind of salon. So people do go there for the service and for the, you know, that kind of premium. So I felt that your Google review could have came first. So you could have started with a punchline that say, let's take a look at Black Salon and let's find out why they have a 4.8 stars Google review. And people are suckers for that, right? We always go for the highest review item. So that will pack a punch before you deliver the rest of your info. But overall, outstanding, very, very versatile presenter. I hand it over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you. Thank you.
And once again, thank you so much, Rhubarb, Ting Hong, and Catania for giving us such beautiful feedback. And let's hope that our next finalist from Team Shana will be loved by both our viewers and our judges at the same time. I'm stumbling over my words because I'm so excited to introduce my own mentee, and she is none other than Nikki in her show, Pop Goes the Tail. Her show is all about myth busting, so I think it's time to take it away, Nikki.
What is up, and welcome back to another episode of Popping Off with Nikki. So today I have two myths for you, and to all my foodies out there, this one's for you. Because today my theme is about food, and the very first myth I have for you today: chocolate causes acne. Now, for many decades, chocolate has been blamed for the breakouts on children, on teenagers, on adults, and if you've lived in Singapore, you've probably heard chocolate very heaty, chocolate give you pimple. I mean, despite this, chocolate has received a very clean bill of health according to Very Well Health. So, my dear chocolate lovers, is it fact or is it fiction? It's very sad to say, but it's actually fiction. So if you love some chocolate, go get some dark chocolate. It's 70% cocoa, and you know why I say this? Sugar is the culprit. Sugar is the one that gives you the acne, not the chocolate. So if you love chocolate, start investing in some dark chocolate. It's not gonna give you pimples. Just eat in moderation, please. Anyway, on to the next myth. This is for all my boba lovers out there. You're gonna want to hear this. Can bubble tea pearls get stuck in your stomach and then be scanned in an x-ray? Okay, so when I first read this, I was like, and then I read the facts.
So it's actually this 14-year-old girl in China that went into the hospital saying she felt like she had constipation, so she went and did an x-ray. The doctors found in the x-ray 100 spherical figures, and they were assuming that it was the bubble tea pearls. But there is a doctor in Florida who says common additives like guar gum, like tapioca, these things don't pop up in an x-ray scan. So, my dear boba lovers, is it fact or is it fiction? While you figure out the answer, I'm gonna be drinking some boba myself. So what do you think? It's actually inconclusive. I'm so sorry guys, but it depends on your digestive system. So if your stomach can handle it, okay. But just remember to drink in moderation so you don't end up like that, having a million pearls in your stomach. Anyway, here's a short word from our sponsors. Are you hungry? Because I am, and thankfully today our sponsors are Domino's Pizza Singapore. Now, did you know that Domino's leads the pack when it comes to Singapore delivery services? Because in 2009, when it first opened, it already rose to 67th in the market. Also, if you didn't know, Domino's is the only pizza company that guarantees your order within 30 minutes or you'll get a free regular pizza voucher. Now, if you didn't know that, now you do, and you're gonna wanna wish that it comes after the 30 minutes. Okay, anyway, you can choose from a wide array of pizzas. You've got like the Hawaiian Paradise, you've got pepperoni, you've got the Quattro veggie pizza. You don't wanna miss out. You've got irresistible sides and tasty desserts, and this is why Domino's is my favorite pick for a tasty meal at any time of the day. So today, I have been blessed with Hawaiian Paradise, and we are gonna give it a try. So this is how I love my pizza. We've got some thin crust with beautiful pineapple and ham. I know a lot of people say that pineapple on pizza is wrong, but it's so right. The sweet, the savory, it's unbeatable. I definitely recommend this. You should go try it yourself. Thank you so much to Domino's for sponsoring today's video. Without them, it wouldn't have been possible, so really thank you. And if any of you think that pineapple on pizza is a myth, I will personally debunk it for you because that is the best pizza flavor out there. Anyway, that's it for Popping Off with Nikki. If you have any requests, any myths you'd like to see, drop a comment down below and I'll do it next week. Bye! Welcome everyone! Thank you so much for spending your Friday night with me, and tonight we will be playing a very fun game you've probably played before. It is called Name, Place, Animal, and Thing. So if you think it's easy, honey, I've got a twist for you. But I will get to that very shortly. So very first of all, I'd like to just get to know each other better, introduce one another. So I'd like you to say your name, your faculty, and summarize your day in 3 words. And for me, I'll go first. So my name's Nikki. I'm from the School of Social Sciences, and to summarize my day in 3 words, it'd probably be hot, tiring, but fun. So let's get started. How about you, Zawa? Let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Zahra. I'm a youth student from SMUBE, and the 3 words I would say would be hot as well, productive, and very hungry.
Did you eat dinner today?
No, not yet.
Oh, girl. Better eat after this. Xu Xiang, how about you?
Hello, my name is Xu Xiang. I'm a year 2 SOB student, and my day has just been sleep, lessons, and just eating. That's all.
I aspire to have the same lifestyle. Without the lessons, of course, but you get what I mean. How about you, Filza?
Hi, I'm Filza. I am a year 2 student from School of Business, and my day has been fun, tiring because I've been awake since 8 a.m. for my morning lesson, and I'm also very hungry because I haven't eaten my dinner yet.
Why hasn't anyone eaten their dinner yet? It's 8 o'clock. You had the whole day. Okay, not really. You had it from 5, but it's fine. It's fine. After this, please eat. Okay, how about you, Li Zi?
My day has been busy, tiring, but still unproductive. Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay, girl. All uni students can feel the same way. JC students as well. It's okay. Anyway, now that we know everyone's names, let's get into the rules of the game. So, if you've never played name, place, animal, thing before, to score, players must write down a name, a place, an animal, and a thing that corresponds to the letter I randomly say. So, for example, if I say the letter N, you can write Nikki, Netherlands, Narwhal, and Nest. And for each unique entry you have in one category, you earn 1 point. For each repeat entry in any category with any other contestants, you lose 1 point. It sounds easy, right? Honey, there's a twist. I will be participating in each round, and any person who gets any matching entry with me, you earn double the points. But if your matching entry matches with any other contestants, both of you lose 3 points. Sound fun, sound scary, but doesn't matter. We got 3 rounds of 15 seconds each. When time is up, you'll hear this sound. That's all the rules, and player with the highest score wins. So go get a marker and a piece of paper and let's play name, place, animal, thing. Are you ready? Your very first letter is D. Your time starts now. I'm so sorry, your time is up, and let's reveal those answers. Come on, Xu Xiang, you can go first.
For a name, I have Diana. A location, a place, I have dominoes.
Beautiful.
And an animal, I have a duck. And a thing, a dime.
Fantastic. I love the way you speak. Maybe you should join the competition next year. Let's go on to you, Filza.
So for my name, I got David. For country, I had Denmark. Animal, I had donkey. And I had disco ball for my thing.
I would like to proudly announce that you have got the same word as me, Denmark. So you get double the points, unless someone here decides to get the same word as us and you end up losing 3 points. That's not my problem. You go fight with them afterwards. Let's continue the game. How about you, Zawa?
My name is Dorothy, and then my place is Decathlon. The animal is dragon, and then the thing is a dresser.
Okay, not bad, not bad. And last but not least, Lisa, come on.
I put Denmark. Yeah, sorry, Filza.
It's fine, it's fine. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's just move on to the next round. It's totally okay. So, are you ready? You're gonna wanna warm up your hands for this one. This one's a little bit tougher. You're gonna take your right hand or your left hand, whichever hand you use to write. You're gonna shake it. You're gonna warm it up. You ready? Okay. Ready? Your next letter is Y. Your time starts now. Your time is up. Let's reveal those answers. So, how about you, Xu Xiang?
Right, for Y, the name, I have Yvonne. A place, I have Yellowstone Park in the United States.
Oh.
An animal, I unfortunately did not think of one in time. So is that a skip? I don't have anything for that. But a thing? I do have a egg yolk for a thing.
Oh, just with the, okay. Can I just ask, is Yellowstone Park, why so specific? Is it your honeymoon destination plan?
No, it's just the first location that popped in my mind, you know?
So specific.
Yes.
It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go on to Filza, please.
Okay, so for my name, I got Yasmin.
Okay.
For place, it was Yokohama.
Mm-hmm.
An animal will be a yak.
Ah.
And my item will be yo-yo.
Honey, I think we have the same wavelength because I also got Yasmin and Yak. So if Litsa decides to be nice this round, maybe you'll get the extra 2 points. We don't know. Let's find out. How about you, Litsa? Show us what you got.
I got, for name, I got Yuki. For place, I put Yunnan, like in China. I didn't come out of an animal, and then I had yogurt for my item. Yeah, so I'm nice round.
Wow, not bad. So this means, Filza, you get double the points. You get an extra 2 points. Woo! Okay, anyway, let's go on to Zawa.
Okay, so for the name, I say Yakult, and then the place is Yale. Okay, this animal, I don't know whether it exists, but yellowfish. And then my thing is Yong Tau Fu.
Fantastic. And in fact, yellowfish does exist. I'm pretty sure. You can probably find it in a sushi restaurant, but that's fine. A story for another time. Anyway, let's tally up the points. And we clearly have a contender in the very first place. And let me just get that. Now for our final round, we have the last letter. This one is a little bit challenging, not gonna lie, but I think you guys got this. You ready to warm up your hands? Let's go. Warm it up. Let's go. Let's go. And your letter is final letter. So take this seriously. Oh, your time starts now. Time is up, and for the final round, let's take a look. Xuxiang, let's start with you once more.
For the name, I've heard it once before, Oni. I assume that counts. I had a friend called Oni. For place, I have Outram Park. Another park location, my favorite location. An animal, I have an orangutan. And a thing, I have oatmeal.
Wow. Okay. You've got really solid answers, by the way. Let's go on to you, Filza.
For my name, I had Oliver. The place, I had Orchard. My animal was ostrich, and my item was olive.
Okay. I will save my comment for after Lizi ends.
Okay, my name, I put Ollie. My location, I put office. Animal, I put otter. And for the thing, I put orthopedic department.
Okay. Any experiences that you'd like to share with us, or did it just randomly pop in your head like Xuxiang and Yellowstone Park, United States of America?
It was random.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And you, Zawa?
My name is Olivia. The place is Orlando. And then my animal is orangutan. Sorry, Xuxiang. And then the thing is an onion.
Okay. Not bad. Everyone had pretty good answers. And I just want to say, Filza, you should text me afterwards because I wrote Oliver as well. So,
yeah, the same brain.
Get an extra 2 points. Now, just give me a few seconds while I tabulate the results and let's see who is the winner. The winner is, drum roll please. So, my dear girl, my dear twin brain, my dear same wavelength, girl. You have just won Feast Chips and a $5 party voucher. Woo!
That is all the time we have. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Filza. You're going to be enjoying a bag of Feast Chips. And I think now we should head the time over to our judges for their comments. Royce, we can start with you.
Can we let Jeremy go first? If not, I'll take his airtime.
Okay, then Jeremy, you have the honor.
I'll keep it short so Royce has more time to talk about Nikki. Hi, Nikki.
Hello.
You blew me away. That was amazing. You deserve to be on stage. You deserve to be on TV. You deserve to be on radio. I'm clapping for you. Well done. That was a really smooth delivery from speech to your actions to your eye contact. That was amazing. Have you done this before?
No, but I've done theater for 10 years.
All right, but well, obviously theater's on stage. Have you done any camera work?
Not camera work, no.
Well, you were really natural from the first second right up to the game. I was thoroughly engaged. And I have a question. How much of what we saw was the real you?
Probably like 99.9%. You can ask my friends, I'm kind of crazy most of the time. This is like a downplay version of me. And you can ask my mentor as well. She knows, I've sent her many videos on Telegram. She's kind of traumatized, but it's okay.
No words can describe it, Jeremy, but yes.
Thanks for watching for her. But your super enthusiastic personality really, put you on the edge. That was an advantage for you. And to improve, since you've done so well already, would be to think of how you can be more versatile in terms of switching your hosting styles for different events. So if you're thinking of taking on this path, going into the industry, that could be something to consider. Yeah, but great job, Nikki! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Royce, I think you can have your share of the airtime now to give your comments.
Okay, so for the infotainment video, I think you're the best one so far. I really like the first part. I think I can see on like a YouTube kind of thing, you being a YouTuber, I think that was really, really engaging. But I think, hey, so when we do this kind of competition, got to be a bit like scheming lah. So when the organizer told you that you must do a one-take kind of video with no edits, then you need to think, oh, if I cannot edit the videos to do supers or effects kind of thing, how can I still sustain the interest of the audience, right? So I think you can pepper your speech with like punchlines and even more props. I think that will really help you because I think you're really, really strong at the start, but towards the end, I just feel like, okay, like maybe the excitement got a bit like tapered off. But then moving on to your product review, I think you can definitely give a lot more meat on your content because I think a bit of the pineapple pizza thingy, like you could have said a lot more. If it's like a product review, I mean, Domino's will be expecting you to say a lot more flavors. You can use more adjectives, like basically just to make it more exciting so that we can feel what it tastes like. Although I know it might be cold already when you tasted it, but like, at least you can pretend to be like, oh my God, like piping hot, and like I can feel it together with you while I'm watching the video. To your live segment, okay, yes, I agree with Jeremy. To help you further, I also Shanna will be taking pointers from here for you, because she's a very good host. Anyway, the point is, I feel that maybe you can make your game a lot more exciting. Now it's like turn by turn by turn by turn. So I think with 4 people in the game, by the 3rd or 4th, I'll be like a bit like, you can spice it up a lot more. So why not you do it in a category style with like the word with the first letter that you predetermine. So example like D for animals, then they'll take turn by turn by turn, and then they'll just eliminate from there. Instead of like they list 4 and then they list 4. So I think even we'll run out of things to say. And also towards the end, please remember that although you're hosting for the 4 game contestants, that you're still hosting to a larger virtual audience that they're watching. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But really awesome. And I like the photos that you took on the IG for SMUBE. Hey. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you so much to Royce, to Jeremy, and well as Nikki, my lovely mentee. You guys, you nailed it. And I think, Kennedy, I think we have something ready in store for our viewers. Oh, Kennedy, you are so excited. You forgot to unmute.
It's like classes all over again, right? But you know, we've really enjoyed our very talented finalists, but now we're going to go for a 5-minute break.
Yep, Kennedy. And in the meantime, feel free to grab some snacks and make yourself comfortable.
If you're craving something sweet during the break, Grams SG has got you covered. Grams SG offers artisanal brownies and other delicious baked goodies at great prices, now at the comfort of your own doorstep. Sweet, salty, chocolatey, and most importantly, rich. Whatever you're craving, we've got you covered.
Yep, and Kennedy, you can now catch their famous sea salt brownies here at Onalu, located at the School of Accountancy Level 1. Or you could order them through their website at grams.sg. So right now, we will be having a 10-minute intermission, and we will be back with you in just a short bit. We'll see you then.
See you in 10 minutes.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery. I don't shut up, which is horrible for the zombie apocalypse, but I hope it'll serve me well in Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Let's not keep our audience waiting. Please join us in welcoming on the Together Show, Miss Samantha Wang. Can I let you in on a little bit of a secret, Samantha?
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually older than you.
All right, I hear some excitement. Okay, I hope you guys are excited for today's lineup of events because we have so many good singers coming to entertain you.
And I realized that sometimes in life we have to make sacrifices, even when it means taking away time from our loved ones.
Hello everybody! Welcome to the Together Show with Hubble and Faith. I'm wondering, do you have any experience like that at Temptations? Are there any loyal customers who go there all the time?
Thank you for joining us today at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery.
I felt something just zoom into my eye. And at first I thought, okay, I'm on a ride, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the ride, but it really hurts.
Today on the show, we are so lucky to have secured this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to interview Singapore's very own Irene Ang. I can speak Mandarin.
来讲一下。
我的名字是陈世美。
Welcome to Neon Lights Music Festival 2019. I am Huey Way, your MC for today, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you guys on board.
Grab some popcorn and enjoy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I feel so honored to be able to interview all my local idols through this podcast. Sweet or savory? I'll go with savory. Alright.
Mr. Cheong Su Ping is a favorite among critics and curators alike, and is without a doubt a leading figure in Singapore's modern art scene.
Hashtag join the Sammy Circle and my friend. Hey you! Join the Sammy Circle. What about you? Join the Sammy Circle.
They always slay with their superb costumes and they don't seem self-conscious at all. Let us put our hands together to welcome Mia Kami! So did you hear that, everyone? If you're thinking of cosplaying, you can go to Taobao or AliExpress with Easy Buy, and also be financially responsible, guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery.
That nothing comes to you naturally. Success requires hard work, motivation, and consistency.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rhubarb and Vrinda show brought to you by SMU Broadcast and Entertainment. So why don't you tell us more about your vision of what a picnic could be? You sound like a real boss lady, you know, you juggle everything so nicely.
Wow, that 10 minutes flew so fast. It kind of felt like 5 minutes, because time flies when you're having fun. Now, welcome back everyone to the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 Grand Finals. During the intermission, we hoped you enjoyed watching how our lovely finalists and our mentees have progressed throughout the competition. If you missed it, you can always head over to SMU Broadcast and Entertainment's YouTube channel to check it out. And also during the intermission, I hope you've had some food and grabbed some of your favorite snacks.
Well, you know what, Shana, speaking of snacks, during the break, I kind of felt a little bit hungry, and suddenly now I have a craving for beef rendang, chicken rice, egg prata, and you know what? A warm bowl of laksa will feel really great right now, man.
I think I just think that chips are some of the most favorite snacks that we have, right? And Feast Chips has just the thing you are looking for because they have many Singaporean flavors in a bag. You can satisfy all your cravings from your beef rendang to your laksa to egg prata with fish curry. So basically local comfort food on a chip in a bag. And you can pick up your bag of Feast Chips anywhere you buy your snacks from usually. So like 7-Eleven, Fair Price, Sheng Siong, NTUC. Oh, wait, that's Fair Price. Cold Storage, Giant, and many more. So eating every chip is an Asian feast.
Well, Kennedy, I'm ready to run to the supermarket right now. So I hope everyone has your snacks ready because our very next contestant, Hubble, is ready with her show, The Little Red Pop. This show focuses on the local entertainment scene in Singapore. Let us all give a warm round of virtual applause for Hubble!
Hey there, I'm Hubble and welcome to my segment called The Little Red Pop, which I will be talking about things local entertainment scene related. So first of all, let's be real. The moment I said local entertainment scene, you're thinking, yeah, what about it? It's dead. Well, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's been a recent uproar amongst local artists when a survey conducted by the Sunday Times revealed that Singaporeans deem an artist to be the #1 top non-essential job. Now, as someone who is not very involved in the creative arts, initially I thought, okay, yeah, that's expected, that makes sense. But then I thought about it and I realized that during Circuit Breaker, when most of us had nothing to do, we turned to music, movies, and even TikTok challenges to keep ourselves sane. So I actually disagree. I think artists are very much essential for our sanity at the very least. And I mean, you wouldn't die without music, but your quality of life would certainly deteriorate, right? So yeah, and with COVID-19, I'm sure you've heard of #SupportLocalMovement movement in Singapore. So I thought, why not we show some support for our local entertainers as well, not just small businesses. So yeah, so on today's show, I only have time to feature one artist, one entertainer, and let's see if you can guess who she is. So she is a MediaCorp actress. She starred in The Little Nyonya, and she's married to a very handsome actor. She has 2 kids, by the way. Yeah, so 3, 2, 1. If you guessed Joanne Pei, you are absolutely right. So first of all, I think we can all agree that she is very stunning. I think she turned 36 this year, but I mean, look at that. I think she looks even younger than me. So yeah, so how I discovered her was actually Instagram. At first I thought, okay, she's really pretty. This woman's really like gorgeous. But as I looked through more of her posts, I realized that she's very down to earth. She posts a lot of personal anecdotes. She posts about her kids. And I think that makes her very accessible. Yeah, so you don't feel like you're reading about a celebrity, you know? And recently she started this COVID-19 IGTV series where she interviews a doctor about different aspects of the virus, like how we can protect ourselves from it, how much longer can we wait to for a vaccine to come out. So I think she's made good use of her platform as a star to spread awareness. And I really think it's wonderful that she's made a conscious effort to be part of the conversation about the reality of the world that we live in today. So it's not always just glam and fame. So yeah, so I encourage you, get to know more of our artists as individuals with talent and effort. And I'm sure the local entertainment scene will come to life. Thank you for listening to my infotainment. Today we are not talking about just local talent in the entertainment industry, but local baking talent as well. So I have here with me a slice of red velvet cake from Grams SG. I love the sprinkles. So a little bit more about Grams is that Grams is short for grandma, and the owner, Brian Erb, founded this in 2018 to honor his late grandma who had a passion for baking. So I think that's really touching. So let me go ahead and give it a try. I love the cake texture. I think the level of sweetness is just nice. My birthday is actually this Saturday, so wow. So thank you so much for the free slice of cake. And for those of you who do want a bite of this, do check them out at Onalu Cafe. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome on board to VPH 2020. I hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far and of course found my infotainment interesting. For those of us who just tuned in, welcome to the show. Again, I'm Hubble and I will be hosting today's intense game of Taboo. Well, let's see how intense it can get. So we have with us today 4 contestants, all of whom are female. 2020, we're all about that girl power, guys. So hello, ladies. Hi. Maybe you guys can do a little wave to our audience. Hi. Hi, it's so good to have you guys on the show. I hope your Friday evening's been good so far because it's only about to get better. So before we start, why don't we do a little round of introduction for our audience members to get to know you. So give us your name, school, and would you rather be a famous singer or actress? Okay, so let's start with you, Jasmine.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Jasmine. I'm a year 2 School of Information Systems student, and I think I'd rather be a famous singer. Yeah.
A singer. Okay. Okay. How about we put your singing skills to test, okay? Can you sing for us? Can you sing for us?
I cannot sing.
Oh, you can't sing? No, you don't want to do it? Just have happy birthday. Just a little bit of happy birthday. Happy birthday in your best baby voice. Like, happy birthday. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Okay, next up we have Erica. Erica, hi.
Hello. Hi everyone. My name is Erica and I'm a year 3 SIS student. And I think I would rather be an actress.
Wait, why an actress though? Why?
I just cannot imagine myself singing.
Okay. So let's put your acting skills to test then. Can you say, I love cheeseburgers and fried chicken, but make it like sexy? Like, I love cheeseburgers. Can you do that? Can you do that for us?
Oh my god.
The audience would love it. Please.
Wait, what do I say again?
I love cheeseburgers and fried chicken, but make it like super seductive, like sexy.
Okay. I'll try. I love cheeseburgers and what is it again? Fried chicken.
One more time? Like the full thing.
Oh my god, I cannot remember the sentence.
Okay, it's just I love cheeseburgers.
Okay. I love cheeseburger. That's all.
Thank you, Erica. Okay, next up we have Michaela. Did I get your name right? Michaela?
You got it right.
Right, okay. So Michaela, your name, school, and would you rather be a famous singer or actress?
So my name is Michaela. I'm a year 2 student in the School of Social Science, and I'd rather be a famous actor.
Actress? Oh, why? Why is that?
I've been doing theater for a while, for like 10, 11 plus years.
Oh,
and if you're a musical theater actor, you can act and sing. So.
Okay, why don't you perform for us then? So you can sing I love cheeseburgers and fried chicken, but make it like Britney sexy. Like, okay, 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love cheeseburgers and fried chicken.
Give it up for Michaela. Thank you, Michaela. All right, so our 4th contestant is Isabella. Did I get your name right? Okay, so Isabella, your name, oh, sorry, I just
Right, so hi, I'm Isabella. I'm a year 3 student from the School of Social Sciences. And I think based on what Michaela has done, I don't think I need to be either. I think she can be both the actress and the singer. So I will remain where I am.
Backstage, right? Yeah. Light and crew. Okay, so that was awesome. Thank you so much, ladies, for the amazing performances, Michaela and Erica. So let's see if you guys can shine in a game of Taboo as well. So that's the game we're playing today. So just to check, is this anyone's first time playing Taboo? No? Okay. Well, I think it's everyone's first time playing like virtual Taboo at least, right? So I'm going to give you the instructions, and if you have any doubts, you can just let me know, okay? So I will be splitting you into 2 teams of 2. So team 1 will be Jasmine and Erica, and team 2 will be Michaela and Isabella, okay? So in your teams, you will decide who is the word giver or guesser. I will be private messaging the word giver a set of words. In the message, the first word with capitals is the keyword, and the 4 other words in the brackets are taboo words, meaning that you can use any words to describe the keyword, but you cannot say the keyword and the taboo words, the 4 taboo words, okay? Okay, so for each word guessed correctly, you will get 1 point. And for each, if a taboo word is said, I will stop you and shout taboo, and your score won't be counted, and you'll quickly move on to the next word, okay? So each team gets 30 seconds to do the guessing, and we will be playing a total of 3 rounds, okay? Okay, so your goal, ladies, is to be able to guess as many words as you can in total, all right? So the lucky winning team will walk away with a special VPH goodie bag, special courtesy of our sponsors. Each goodie bag will contain some feast chips and 1 $5 party voucher. And so ladies, if you are a chips and tea lover, you can try your best to win, okay? So team 1, we have Jasmine and Erica, right? So who is your guesser and who is your word giver?
I can be the guesser.
You can be the guesser? Okay, yeah. So Jasmine, I will text you. And team 2, who is our word giver and who is our guesser?
I want to guess.
You want to guess? So Isabella, you will be giving the words, okay? So I'll be texting you. So let's do a game of rock, paper, scissors to see which team goes first. So can I get the word giver, Jasmine and Isabella, to do the hand signals? Okay, on a count of 3.
Okay.
When I say 1, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So Jasmine, you will go first. Team 1 will go first. Okay. So let me just quickly text Jasmine on Zoom. So, Jasmine, do you see the words?
Also, I do like the first one. Okay.
Yeah. So once you get it, you just move down to the next word, okay? So I will be timing you guys. So your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, something that you kind of like do in class when you're bored. Like on Telegram.
Texting, chatting.
Yes, texting, correct.
Okay. Right, also something you do in class.
Eating.
Like, not when you are serious in class.
Taboo. Because you said the word.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, next word then. Okay, something you go on.
Sorry. Your time is up. 30 seconds. I know it's very short. Okay, so congratulations. At least you got 1 point, okay?
Okay.
So now we have team 2. So I will be texting Erica. So Erica. Okay, do you see the words?
Oh, wait, team 2, right?
Oh, sorry. Oh, was it Isabella?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The words.
Okay, your time starts now.
Something you do in class when you're not paying attention.
Texting, sleeping, eating, chatting.
Okay.
Does that count? Okay. Then the next word is something you do with your mouth.
Eating, kissing.
Like for dessert, like when you
tasting.
Dessert,
Okay, unfortunately, your time is up. Sorry. So you got 0 points because you didn't get the first word, right? The first word was nap. Yes. Okay, so now we will move on to team 1. So team 1, I will be texting Jasmine once again. Okay, Jasmine, do you have the words?
Yes, okay.
Your 30 seconds starts now.
All right. Okay, so like for example, you walk past like this YP, then he look at you, then what does he say?
Hey.
Okay, the category is verbs, okay?
Verbs?
Mm-hmm.
Skip.
Okay. Okay, next is something that you're doing now, like you're just
Zooming. Video.
your mouth.
Calling someone.
Okay. Team 1, sorry, but your time is up. Okay, that's 0 points for round 2. I know this game is difficult, guys. Okay, but you're doing great. Okay, so now let's move on to team 2, where I will be texting Isabella. Okay, so Isabella, do you receive the text? Okay, your 30 seconds starts now.
Like drink too much alcohol, this is what you do the next day.
Sleep, eat, hungover, vomit, throw up, purge, puke.
Right, okay, correct. That's 1 point.
Okay, something you do when you're at a celebration, like you're happy and then you
Party, shout, cheer, celebrate, clap, applaud,
Right.
applause.
Alright. Okay, then this is something you do like you're playing a game of sports.
All right,
So,
team
yeah,
2,
like-
your time is up. Sorry. Okay, good job, guys. Good job. You got 2 points. Okay, so now we will move back to team 1 for our 3rd round. Oh, actually, sorry, we don't have time for a 3rd round, but we do have a winner, and that is team 2 with 2 points. So you beat team 1 by only 1 point. So congratulations, the winners. You will receive a 1 bag of feast chips and 1 $5 party voucher each. And for those who didn't win, you get 1 bag of feast chips as consolation prizes. Okay, so thank you so much, ladies, for taking your Friday night off to join today's game, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you and bye-bye.
And that's Hubble. Thank you so much, Hubble, for introducing us into the Singapore entertainment scene. And you know what? Joanne Peh is actually also one of my favorite actors in Singapore as well as that amazing game of Taboo. So now, let us hear what our judges have to say. Ting Hong?
Right, Hubble, hi, hello. Congratulations on making it to the finals. And I think you have a natural disposition that will, that's very likable. So you have a bright smile and you have this very charismatic personality that I think just speaks to people. So in that case, right, once you appear, you already win half the battle. So that's a great start. But of course, you shouldn't let your guard down because there's still the second half of the battle to go. And that goes out to like facilitating games and also talking to the audience, speaking to them as well. So I do notice something that possibly to explore, which is you tend to laugh quite a bit. Yeah, so you tend to laugh quite a bit. And sometimes if it's to cover some awkward pauses, the audience does sense that it is something to fill in the blanks. So do be careful about it. Sometimes silence is good, Yeah, and you are I sense that you are a very, very nice person, very nice and genuine person. So sometimes you're very nice to your audience, but sometimes it takes a little bit of playing the devil in order to get your audience to, go wow a little bit more and say, hey, is this the best? Do you really not like cheeseburger? Can I change it to rojak? You say, I really love rojak or something, So just tempt them a little bit and tread the line. But of course, you need to pick your audience very, very carefully. I would say that, of course, if I compare your the participants over here, they are a different kind of fun from Rhubarb's audiences, for example. Rhubarb's audiences were very, very prime. So if you had gotten that set of audiences, you would have succeeded in getting them to reenact. But of course, Michaela was stellar. Michaela's Britney Spears was just super on point. Yeah, so cool on that. Yeah. So we move on to the infotainment and product review. I think your bright personality still shines through. So whenever I look at you, I feel like listening to you more. But one of the things over at the infotainment show was that I noticed that your eyes keep glancing to the right. I think those were your pointers or something. So that kind of takes me away from that it's an organic show, but rather I feel like it's scripted. So that's one thing you may want to look out for. And for the cake part, maybe more descriptions about the taste of the cake, or you kind of went with I think grandma baked the cake or something like that. So maybe a little bit more details, or just scrap the story entirely, because if you want to tell it in entirety so that it makes sense to the audience as well. But overall, really like your bubbly and bright personality. So over to Royce. Thank you, Royce.
Thank you.
Oh, so I speak. Hi. I watched the video and I felt that it was more like a skincare reviewer kind of like concept. When you did your video, so it's very calming and soothing. But I think in a shorter time frame, you can explode a lot more. So I think you can be even larger than life. So that was my impression when I saw your videos. I was like, oh, maybe this girl is more like tame and you know what, not like me, so crazy and wild. But the thing is, that's not a bad thing either. It's just your kind of like personality. But the thing is, when I saw your live segment and like you have it, where were you hiding it? Why do you hide your energy? So it was really like night and day when I saw you live. So when I saw you live, I'm like, you should actually use this energy for your video segment, the pre-recorded one, because although you're speaking to a camera, you need to envision that you're speaking to like hundreds of viewers at home, like pretend you're like Singapore Idol, that kind of thing, like you're speaking to like the masses at home. So I think you need to like even bring out to affect people with your enthusiasm a lot more. But the thing is, yes, I agree with Ching Hong, like you're very, very friendly. Your smile is like the winner already. So I think like when you smile, you don't even need to say something, people like you already. So I think that's like really half the battle won. Something that we can help you with, and something I just want to comment on the committee. You found very good caliber of contestants this year. I mean, like everyone's enunciation, intonation, pronunciation. I mean, like y'all really don't need to go for those kind of classes anymore. Y'all are like ready. Y'all just need to like polish a bit more and you're good to go. But I think maybe for you, I think maybe when you feel that there's a bit of like dead air, don't be afraid to like poke fun at contestants a lot more. I know it's not in you because not everyone is as, out there like me. So don't have to always poke fun, but then don't be afraid to like just challenge them, push your boundaries a bit more. So like when you do it, people will be like, oh my God, sweet girl next door, but then they laugh at me, it's okay. But if I do it, they'll be like, oh my God, you are such a funny person. Okay, cool, thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to Royce and Ching Hong for your very useful feedback. From what both of them said, Hubble, you have half the battle won. Let's hope that you'll win the other half of the battle tonight.
Yeah, that couldn't have been said better, Jiazi. And I hope, Hubble, you have been infecting me with your own smile. So I think we should move on to our very next own finalist. And she is none other than from my wonderful team, Team Shana, Huey Way. Let's welcome Huey Way with her show, Hop Around, Pop Around. This show walks you through some of Singapore's most interesting locations. Now, Huey Way, let's take it away.
Welcome to another episode of Hop Around and Pop Around to very unique and interesting places. I am Huey Way, your tour guide for today. We will be hopping by Suntec City, my favorite childhood location, as well as the very popular Singapore Botanic Gardens. Why the two? Let's go hopping and popping. Welcome to Suntec City, one of Singapore's largest shopping malls. This is the Fountain of Wealth, located not here, but right in the hub of Suntec City. It looks like less than a meter tall, but did you know its towering structure stands at 13.8 meters? It was even listed in the Guinness Book of Records in 1998 as the largest fountain in the world. I know that there are many indoor waterfalls in Singapore, like the one in Jewel, but this Fountain of Wealth places a very special spot in my heart. When I was young, my mom always brought me to make circles around the fountain as it actually symbolizes good luck. It's been quite some time since I've been there, so let's pop right there.
Remember the 21st of April where all of you were getting your last bubble tea fix? I was here. And now I'm back. Party at Suntec City. So refreshing and guilt-free. Did you know Party was started as an alternative to bubble tea? So if you are all up for the keep fit, eat healthy lifestyle, Party got you all covered. However, if fruit teas and rainbow teas aren't your thing, they have a variety of bubble milk tea as well as honey and yogurt favorite drinks. It was so hard to come down to my personal favorite, but here it is, the Rose Puer Fruit Tea. They have a variety of watermelon, mango, as well as passion fruit. All tea leaves are imported straight from Taiwan, so the aroma guaranteed. So, right now I have the boss and co-CEO and founder of Party Singapore. So let me get him to speak a few words. Hello. 你就讲一些话吧。
OK，我的名字是 Alex。我们创立 Party 茶派这个品牌的初心是想让天下所有人都能喝到一杯健康又好喝的茶饮，同时呢，也希望我们每一个顾客每天都开心快乐。大家赶快来品尝吧！
Suntec City is only the one in 7 locations island-wide. You can also grab them from online at www.party.com.sg. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your party right now! Yeah! What is a party without party? What a ride it has been at Suntec City. It is my personal belief that bubble tea is a growing culture in Singapore. So where else to be cultured at but the Singapore Botanic Gardens? The Singapore Botanic Gardens is our one and only UNESCO World Heritage Site. This puts us on the same level as Mount Fuji in Japan, the Great Wall of China, and even the Grand Canyon in the United States of America. The Singapore Botanic Gardens have over 60,000 unique plants and orchids you definitely wouldn't want to miss. You know, the Singapore Botanic Gardens as well as Suntec City places our little red dot on the global scale, and it makes me so proud to be a Singaporean. This is home. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below where I should hop next. I am Huey Way and thank you for popping by. Is that how you're feeling today? I know it's all late, but thank you for tuning in. I am Huey Way and you are gonna have a popping good 10 minutes. Before we get started, let me introduce my 4 very lovely friends, Nicole, Ian, Shi Weishin, and Shumin. Thank you so much for being here today. I would like you to introduce yourself by giving me your name and your birthday month. So it goes like this. I am Huey Way and I am a January baby. Okay, what about you, Nicole?
Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm an October baby.
Oh, nice. Okay, what about Wei Shin?
Hi, I'm Wei Shin. I'm a September baby.
Okay, September, October. What about you, Shumin?
Hi, I'm Shumin. I'm an October baby.
Oh, okay. What about you, Ian?
Hi, I'm Ian and I'm a December baby.
December. Wow, you guys are really late babies here. Okay, so before I review the game, let's get our bodies all warmed up. So now grab something nearest to you. Yes. Okay. Looks like all of you have gotten your item. At a count of 3, I want you to do your most bold pose. Okay? At a count of 3, 2, 1, pose! Nice.
All you viewers get your screenshots in, yeah? Okay, change pose. Nice. Well, all of us can go out onto the model page already. Very nice, very nice. Looks like all of us are warmed up, and now we are ready to pop the charade parade. All right, so do all of you know how to play charades? Yes, yes. Okay, but to all of the viewers out there who are not too sure what charades is, I will actually have two teams. So team A consisting of Nicole and Wei Shin. Team B consisting of Ian and Shumin. So person 1 will be the person that have an earlier birthday month. So in this case, for team A, I think it will be Nicole. Am I right?
Which month is Wei Shin born in?
I'm September, so I should be earlier, is it?
Okay, yes, Wei Shin. Okay, for team B, I guess it will be Shumin. Am I right? Okay, so person 1 will be the actor, while person 2 will be the guesser for the whole game. Okay, so it will be one round of 1 minute and 15 seconds. But here's the twist. There will be a bonus round that is only 30 seconds. I will reveal more of that later. So I will be sending Wei Shin and Shumin 2 different lists of 40 words or phrases. So you have to go in sequence of the words that I send to you. The actors cannot speak as he or she is describing the word. If you happen to want to skip the word, all you have to do is say charade parade in your most enthusiastic voice. So the guesser can say anything and everything that pops into your head. So every word or phrase will be 1 point. Okay? Any questions? All good to go? All right, so before I send you the list of words, I'd like to say that my theme for today is COVID-19 and sports. Let me explain. So why COVID-19? It is because if COVID-19 didn't happen, VPH 2020 would not happen too. So yes, COVID-19. And sports, because I have been doing sports for the last 10 years, and I even have the Fitbit here with me, which I will be using as a timer. So without further ado, let me get down to sending my first list of words to Wei Shin. Give me a second as I find Wei Shin's name here. Okay, Wei Shin. Okay, have you received it?
Yep, I've received it.
Okay, are all of you ready? Okay, so your 1 minute and 15 seconds starts now.
Okay.
Skipping.
Perfect. What? Archery?
Archery. Rope climbing.
Almost there, almost there. Nice. To all of those watching out there, do leave.
I don't know.
Below. Would you like to pass?
Okay, charade parade.
Nice. Okay.
Cooking.
Nice.
Juggling.
Wow, Wei Shin, you're a really good actor here.
Picture, taking picture.
Very, very.
Photography. Up.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, charade parade.
All right. Let's head on to our next word. You have 15 seconds left.
Paragliding. Parachuting.
Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Your time is up.
Sorry.
Very good job, Wei Shin and Nicole. You have a total of 4 points. Very nice, very nice. Let's go on to our next team. Team B, are you all ready to win Team A?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm loving this enthusiasm. Okay, so I will be sending the words to Shumin, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Have you received your words? Yes, your 1 minute and 15 seconds starts now. Let's go. Yes. Come on, you can say anything and everything that pops into your head. Ian, you are muted.
Running?
Very, very close.
Jogging, exercising.
Yes,
weightlifting.
that's right. You have yourself 1 point there.
All right.
Shumin, you know what? You can even stand up and do the action. Just go ahead, man.
Basketball, dribbling.
Yes, that is right.
Ring?
You have 30 seconds right now.
Okay, 5. Okay. 5 fingers, 4 fingers, 6 fingers, X.
Very, very close. It is actually 3 words.
3 words? Then why is she giving me 5?
Come on, you want to skip? You can always say the
yeah. What's the magic word?
Let's go to the next. Yes! You have 15 more seconds.
Ball. Baseball, softball.
Nice!
Nice.
All right. Looks
I don't
like
know how to demonstrate this.
All right, all right.
Just try.
Okay, your time is up.
Okay.
You have won yourself a grand point of 3 points. Very, very nice. So moving on to our bonus round, which will only last for 30 seconds. So I will be sending person 1, the same actor, 2 bonus words or phrase. And in this 30 seconds, the actor can unmute, sing, dance, and do anything that help your partner guess the word. Each word will be 5 points each. All right? Wei Shin, are you ready? You are just
Yep.
point away. Let's go. Your 30 seconds starts now.
Okay, you want to get like diarrhea, right? Then you eat something, right? What's it called? Like if you want to purposely
want to get diarrhea.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. We just okay, just charade parade and then we choose the next word, okay? This word is this competition. What's it called?
You have
Voice personality, Han.
That is
Yes, that's right.
5 points. Very nice. Moving on to Team B, I will be sending you the words right now. If you happen to win both words, you are the champion for today. All right, Shumin, have you received your word?
Okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, go. Let's go.
Wow. It's 4 words.
Okay.
Then the first word is
This happens.
Okay, second.
Very related to my infotainment show.
Yeah, it's her information. It's her infotainment show. So
you have 10 more seconds.
Like
Fountain of Wealth?
around then.
Hop around the Fountain of Wealth.
Your time is up. All right. I've tabulated the scores, and Team A have a total of 9 points, and Team B 3 points. All right, so we have our champion team, Team A, which will be walking away with 1 bag. Oh, sorry, not 1 bag, but some feast chips. And remember my product review where I talked about party? Yes, you will be walking away with $5 worth of party voucher. Okay, so for Team B, you will not be walking away empty-handed. You have won yourself some feast chips as well. Okay, I really hope you guys have enjoyed my segment. So, quick question, would you play another game of Charade Parade?
Definitely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Nicole, Ian, Wei Shin, and Shumin for being here with me at Charade Parade. I hope the 4 of you and all my lovely viewers out there have enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed hosting it. I am Huey Way, and have a popping good night. Bye.
Wow, congratulations, Huey Way. That was an amazing segment with the games, and I was so entertained. And I'm very sure you see all our contestants and our participants, they enjoyed and they were smiling throughout the whole game. But I think it's time for us to pass the time on to the judges to hear their own comments. Let's start off with Katania.
Hi, Huey Way. Congratulations. That was a lot of fun for me. Was that fun for you?
Yes, oh my god, yes.
That's wonderful. You know what? The first thing I noticed about you is that you're super enthusiastic, which is great because you know you can make the dullest audience get up on their feet and dance with you. You know, that's the sort of thing I really enjoy in an MC or in a host, for example. So good job. Good job. I wrote here very cute la. Energetic, and then I put 3 ticks down there. So like you've got everything in the energy arena. I think one thing you need to pay attention of, I mean for me, because I'm a real stickler for grammar. I think as a host you need to communicate, and as a host you also have to communicate with proper grammar. So we need to be very, very careful that we do use the proper grammar. Also, we have to find more sort of vocabulary words to describe the same things, you know? So, I mean, thesaurus.com, many words you can use. So, for example, like when you say Team A, which will be walking away with this prize, I think it's a who, you know, the word is who. So, I mean, this one is kind of tough, you know, with experience, you'll get to, you'll get better at it with time. You are very real. You're just you. Are you just like that in real life as well?
Yes.
I can tell, you know. Also, I wrote here that you keep repeating the theme pop, which is great. You know, if you do host an event and the theme is pop, you have it down. Also, can I ask if Fitbit is sponsoring anything today?
No.
So maybe don't mention any other brands if they're not sponsoring, because clients can get very sensitive about this as well. Yeah, just in case, you know, you if you're hosting for chocolate and then you accidentally say another chocolate brand, don't do it. Okay. I guess that's about all. I really enjoyed your enthusiasm. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Katania, for your comments. I was really hoping for my mentee. You were right. I freaking love Huey Way. But okay, thank you so much, Katania. And Ting Hong, do you have any other comments you would like to add on for Huey Way?
Oh, hi, Huey Way. Hi, pleasure to meet you. Yeah, I think your energy just radiates through, and we can see your personality come alive when you host, and that's absolutely, you know, it's absolutely amazing. I actually imagine you as some kind of mascot character at Universal Studios, you know. Hi, welcome to the castle, you know, and the kind of energy just radiates and shakes me to the very, very core. I think that's something you can consider as well, and I think you will do that excellent. One thing for you as well, you have a great energy, great smile, and I think people take to you easily. So again, that's like half the battle won. So that's great. That's a great stepping stone for you. So the other part I would like to suggest to you is to vary your tone and your volume a little bit. So you have a very fixed tempo, like da 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 da. So over time we develop this I wouldn't say immunity, but become a little bit more desensitized to what you are saying because of that tempo. So you may want to vary. So and not every word has to be emphasized. So where you put the loudest volume is emphasized, or you can just simply pause before that, and that will bring a lot of emphasis to your word. So kind of vary that a little bit. And you are full of smiles, and that's very, very good. But try to expand the other range of emotions. I always tell people, you know, you can try to be a little bit more evil, you know, try to game the contestants a little bit. But if that's not you, that's fine as well. It's just a personal thing. And if you want the contestants to do something, right, where you feel that they may not be able to do immediately, for example, the Vogue post. So you may want to do something called signposting. So you can tell them in advance, or you can hint them in advance. For example, we're going to do a warm up where some of us are going to do some poses. So get ready, relax your body a little bit. And we're going to be starting with the guys or ladies first, buy them some time so they can prepare. So we say vogue pose, they are ready with a pose. Yeah, so those are some things to make the flow just a little bit smoother. But overall, I love your energy, and I can tell that you are a very, very, very hardworking MC. You're a very hardworking presenter. Just put the hard work in the right places, and you do fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ching Hong and Katanya, for your comments. And as your mentor, Huey Way, I can definitely vouch for Ching Hong when he said that you are a hardworking mentee. And you have half the battle won, but then again, a lot of our contestants tonight have been winning half of the battle. Let's see who can finish that final battle. And Kennedy, I think it's on to our next contestant.
Yep, our next and final contestant, who is from Team Jiaze, is Sammy, and her show will be called Pop Till You Drop, where she takes us through the fashion world today and discusses trends and what is happening. So take it away, Sammy.
Touch your heart. Have you ever bought clothes online that don't fit, and now you've spent your money on something that you cannot wear? I know I have, but that doesn't have to be the case. In Pop Till You Drop, we talk about all things fashion for all you budding fashionistas out there. Imagine the scene. A girl sitting in an office, unpacking parcels and smelling clothes that may or may not smell a little funky, especially around the armpit area. That girl was me. Before the pandemic drove my hopes and dreams away, just kidding, I interned at an online fashion label, also known as a local blog shop. Returns and exchanges were just a part of my daily work. But despite the tedious process, knowing that there was someone at the other end who was gonna feel happy receiving clothes that actually fit made the process a little less sian. For today, I picked out a few outfits that I think is perfect for back to school season. I mean, despite COVID, we all have to feel good about ourselves, right? I remember everyone at my workplace trying out clothes before lunch each week, being tempted to buy the clothes because they're just so gorgeous. This top was just one of those purchases. And for these pants, this is actually a defect, and that our boss was kind enough to let us bring home for free. Thank you, Jermaine. That was, honestly speaking, my favorite part about working at an online fashion label. But despite the glitz and glamour of the fashion industry, local blog shops actually have a lot of work to do behind the scenes. For this dress, we have more than 500 back orders to complete within a short period of time, which caused a lot of stress and back aches. But I guess the worst thing is when customers email in to scold us for the weirdest reasons. I mean, there are actual people reading your email and feeling demoralized by it. So please treat service personnel the way you would want to be treated. I said so much, but my point is that you don't have to run such a big risk buying clothes online. There are many local blog shops with a diverse range of styles that aim to make online shopping more convenient and easy. Brands like Levette, which was the label I interned at, Young Hungry Free, Runway Bandit, Faith, Editors Market, and even Love Bonito, the OG blog shop, all do that. So now that you've known about the behind the scenes of a local blog shop, what's stopping you from #join the Sammy Circle and support local with me? Now for the next segment, remember to turn up your volumes.
I have a confession to make. I have an unhealthy obsession with watching food ASMR videos, especially if they're eating chips. But today we have with us these beef rendang chips. Since there is so little Asian potato chips in the world, maybe these can just become the world's favorite Asian potato chips. Plus, their name is literally flavors of the East, quite smart, but so if you're looking to support local, you can always try Feast beef rendang chips, because every chip is an Asian feast and you can be ready to feast like a bee.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sammy Circle. My name is Sammy, and I hope you've enjoyed Pop Till You Drop, because right now I'm dressed in a dress from a local blog shop, and you can take a guess which one it is. If you're half asleep, it's time to wake up, because today we have with us Alessia, Siobhan, Genevieve, who managed to make it last year, and Lorena, who will be in a battle of wits to become the most creative and genius student in SMU. But first, let's get to know our participants. Do tell us your name, school, year, and one thing that makes you pop. Alessia, would you like to get the ball rolling?
All right. Hi, my name is Alessia. I am a year 3 student in the School of Business. One thing that makes me pop, I guess, I exclusively wear flannels now, I guess. Yeah, so I really like to wear flannels. So that makes me pop. You can see Jen shaking her head because that's all I do.
That's cool. I'm sure we're all looking forward to see you in flannel. And next up, we have Siobhan.
Hello, I'm Siobhan. I'm a year 1 student in the School of Business. And one thing that makes me pop is that I have enjoyed dancing since I was young. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm from School of Business too. Batches! Okay, next we have Genevieve.
Hi, I'm Genevieve, and call me Jen. I'm also a year 3 SOB student. And one thing that makes me pop would be, I think, my high-pitched voice can be quite kind of annoying, but yeah, it makes me stand out.
No. It's totally not annoying. I relate to high-pitched voices. And last but not least, we have Lorena.
Hi, I'm Lorena, and I'm from year 1 School of Business. So what makes me pop is that I love sparkly things.
Okay, looking forward to see that. Once again, welcome Alessia, Siobhan, Genevieve, and Lorena to this exciting game of name, animal, place, and thing. Has anyone played this game before? Yes, no. Okay, the rules are very simple. I'll give you a letter at the start of each round, and you have 20 seconds to write down a name, animal, place, and thing that starts with the letter. You'll get 1 point for each unique entry, but if the entries are repeated, then 0 points lah. The player with the highest number of points will win a goodie bag with some feast chips and $5 party voucher. So now, let's loosen up a bit, warm up your wrists, because we don't want a case of sprained wrists, okay? Get your pen and paper ready for round 1. Ding ding! Are all your pens and paper ready? Yes? Nod your heads? Okay! Your letter is S, and your 20 seconds starts now. And I'm not sure how many of you have played this game before, but this is actually my first time hearing of it. And I'm super glad that I'm not the one participating, because I write super slowly and my brain will just shut down halfway through. And pens down, hands up around the world. Let me show you love. Hands down. Okay, sorry. There's some keeps getting stuck in my head. Sorry. Let's see what everybody has got. Alessia, you're up. What are your 4 words?
All right, so my name, Sammy.
Okay.
Then I have snake. And then I put Singapore. And lastly, shirts.
Interesting choice of words. Join the semicircle. Okay. Next up, we have Siobhan.
Oh no, Alistair, I got the same name as you. I got Sammy. Animal, I got the same as you. I got snake. And then for place, I have SMU. And then for thing, I have stapler.
Oh, I guess we have a repeat here, but it's okay. We'll try harder next round. Next up, Genevieve.
For name, right, I knew people would write Sammy, so I wrote Sam. And then the animal is squirrel. The place is South Africa, and the item is sharpener.
Very, very smart of you. Sam is actually an abbreviation. My name is Sammy, not Samantha. I'm just saying. Okay. And last but not least, Lorena.
For name, I have Sandy. And then for the animal, I have Snake, like everyone else. And then for place, I have Switzerland. And thing is saucer.
Okay. Seems like the competition is a little bit stiff, but since we're all warmed up, it's now time for round 2. Ding ding. For this round, we got to tweak a bit of the rules. I'll give you a subject in addition to the letter, and if you come up with words that are related to the subject, you get 1 extra point. Sounds good? Sounds good? Yes? No? Yes? Okay. Your letter is B and your subject is fashion, and your time starts now.
Sorry, what's the letter? V or B?
B for banana. Okay, speaking of fashion, I've been doing a lot of online shopping during COVID. Not sure if it's just a girl thing, but whenever I'm bored, which is all the time during COVID, I just window shop at local blog shops. Most of them launch every week, so it's like a weekly temptation. So much so that in order to save my wallet from the depths of hell, I unfollowed almost all local blog shops on Instagram. Just me? Or can anyone else relate? Okay, participants, hands down, hands up. Okay, I'm excited to see what words everybody has come up with. Alessia, you're up first.
So after I asked you what letter, I forgot what was the theme. Then I didn't want to disturb anyone else, so I completely forgotten the theme. But I wrote so my name is Brandon. Then I got baboon, Bishan, and Bermudas.
Okay. I mean, Bermudas is kind of like fashion, so I'll give you 1 point for that. And next up, we have Siobhan.
So for my name, I have Burberry. Animal, I have ball python. Place, I have Brooklyn. And for thing, I have book.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
For name, I have Burberry. And then for animal, I have ball python. And then for place, I have Brooklyn. And for thing, I have book.
Okay, I see. You have Burberry, which is a fashion brand. And what do you think about Brooklyn? Should it be accepted because it's kind of like where a lot of fashion is? What's the other contestant thing? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, we'll take that as a no. So Siobhan, you have 5 points. And next up, we have Genevieve.
I forgot about the theme also. So mine was Bob, bear, beach, because I know beach, and then ball. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, a ball, if you're are you talking about like a ball or like a masquerade ball?
I mean, I would choose masquerade ball.
Yes, okay. Very, very smart of you because that's kind of like where the fashion is, right? Okay, Lorena.
For name, I have Billie Eilish. And then for animal, I have bear. For place, I have Banana Republic store. And for what's the last one? I have berry.
Okay. Billie Eilish. I mean, up to my discussion, right? I really like Billie Eilish's fashion, so I'm gonna give you 5 points too. Okay. And for our last round, be prepared because the letter you're getting is not easy. There's no subject this round, but it's gonna decide who walks away with the goodie bag. So all the best. Are you ready? Your letter is V. And while the contestants are furiously writing, if you've missed my infotainment show, I actually reviewed Thesis Beef Rendang Chips. And let me just say, they're absolutely delicious. I actually thought it was going to be spicy, and I don't take spicy food, but it was very surprisingly tolerable and very, very addicting. Makes me want to go stock up on their other flavors as well. Participants, pants down, hands up. Up. Okay. Alessia, what are your words?
All right. So for name, I have Venus. The animal, I wrote viper. For place, I wrote Venus again. So couldn't think of anywhere else. And then I wrote violin.
Okay, well, having 2 Venuses in a forward category, your girlfriend called Venus, Is it your girlfriend? Girlfriend's name? Oh no. Okay, well, I think we can only give you 3 points. Okay, next up, Siobhan.
So for me, my name is Vivian, and then for animal, I have vampire bat, and then for place, I have like the Venus store, and then for thing, I have Vine.
Okay, I guess, is that considered a repeat? Yes, no, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, okay? I'll give you 4 points. Yes, Genevieve.
My name is Vicky. I couldn't think of an animal. And then my place is Venezuela, and also the thing is volleyball.
Okay, Lorena.
For name, I put Vanessa, and then for animal, I put Viper also. And then for place, I put Vietnam, and the thing I put violin also.
Okay, well, this round is definitely a lot harder, but it seems like the points are very, very close. So close that I'm actually having a hard time calculating. I blame it on my horrible math. I am so sorry. But if you're watching this live stream, who do you think is gonna walk away with the goodie bag? Alessia, Siobhan, Genevieve, or Lorena? Without further ado, let's. The winner for name, place, animal, thing is drum roll. Genevieve! Woo! Congratulations, Genevieve. How do you feel about winning?
I want to thank my grandparents, my parents, my friends. Yeah, just very happy. Thank you.
That's great. And for the rest of our participants, fret not, because each of you will be walking away with some feast chips as well. Excited? Oh, I'm so excited for all of you to try out the ones that I tried. And oh no, look how time flies. We're now nearing the end of this segment. Once again, thank you to Alessia, Siobhan, Genevieve, and Lorena for your time. And not forgetting, thank you to Feast and Party for supporting VPH 2020. Remember to hashtag join the Sammy Circle, and I'll see you next time. Back to you, Kennedy.
All right, thank you, Sammy. Now let's hear what the judges have to say about our last contestant of VPH 2020. Let's start with Katania.
Hey, Sammy, that was so much fun. Did you have fun?
Yes, I was very nervous because 5 contestants in front are all very, very good.
You know what? Actually, I would say that Alistair is like Mr. Congeniality Award, you know, like seriously helped a lot. Not to say that you even needed help in the first place. Honestly, Sammy Circle is a great tagline. I think Jeremy will agree with me. I see him nodding like, Yes, right. So, okay, I'm gonna go like, I wrote a lot of notes, okay? So I'm just gonna go from the top to bottom and not bad things, okay? I wrote like, you are fun. F, U, and N are all capital letters. Below that, I wrote funny and then I circled it, which means you are double funny. Although I have to say, I have to be really, really, really honest with you. Like, I think you in person doing a live improvisational sort of like game show is so much more watchable for me than you were in your infomercial. BT Dubs, did you work for Levette?
Yes.
Yes, girl. Okay. And Jermaine, when you said Jermaine, I'm like, oh, I know her.
Yes, Jermaine. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yes, you know what? I find like your infomercial was very infotainment. Well, whatever that was. Your first segment of your video was it was very. It felt like you were. It was very scripted. Like you were really nervous. Were you nervous when you made that video?
Yes, because I actually made the video like 4 hours before. I overslept and then I realized it was 4 hours before the deadline.
Everybody.
Got exposed.
Okay, because I also wrote that I actually enjoyed that you used Singlish because it's our pride and our freaking identity, right? And this was when I was watching your infomercial, right? That you can try to integrate this into your hosting style because I think there is something there, and a lot of people try and be a bit angmo or a bit more well-spoken when they're doing hosting, but I feel like the more you are, the more people can connect with you. And you were that during your product segment as well as this game show segment. So I was like, forget it. That was like her being very nervous, her waking up 4 hours before and doing this before submission time, right? So now I know that. That's perfect. What else? I want those chips. The ASMR really worked. I think you also have a cheeky streak, which is great because you're a very attractive girl and you will work in this industry.
Thank you.
And you're very hype, which is also amazing. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh yeah, I like the product plug during the game. You know, when they were like coming up with the words for the letter V, which is very naughty, yeah. It's very hard to do that. But yes, and I love it. I love that you plug the product because that's what you need to do. And I wrote also Alistair is hilarious. Points for you, bro.
All right, thank you, Katania. Up next, we have Jeremy to give some comments for Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Hello.
I love how there was a distinct difference in terms of presentation style between the 3 different clips. That was good. I hope there was a little bit more personality in the first video, but after what you've just mentioned about the whole oversleeping thing, great effort, no doubt. I love the creativity with that ASMR video. However, during the product mention, it would be better if you can present it in a different way so we can actually hear what you were saying, because we want to know the facts, we want to hear the branding as well. But the idea of using ASMR to capture their attention, which is quite in, is really good. Well done. I like how, you know, the sound effects were really crisp and clear. We could hear the chips and all. With your live game, great job. Love your personality. You nailed it. And you went at the beginning of the video, you went, oh, do you have your materials, not your head? That's good because you know them, you know the perspective, you know that they're muted. They cannot crosstalk because the whole Zoom thing. So you got them to nod their heads instead of saying, are you guys ready? And nobody answers. So you actually know your audience. You know how this entire platform works. So that's good. It is a tough challenge. So hey, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jeremy. And thank you, Sammy, once again. So, you know, it looks like our contestants really brought their A game tonight. And, you know, everyone's doing such different things. And I hope that they've managed to pop through your screens. If you're a fan of any one of our finalists, do stick around to find out not just who our winners are, as well as what I consider to be a really, really great honor, our Audience Choice Award.
That's right, Kennedy. Not only that, our judges in a short while are going to deliberate and decide on the Grand Champion of VPH 2020. You know, I don't know how our audience feel, but I know for sure, having watched all the contestants, that it's definitely going to be a very, very close fight between all 6 of them.
So everyone has worked really, really hard today, and the audience, thank you for tuning in. So as we head into our break, be sure to stretch your legs, your hands, and grab some water as we will be announcing the winner soon of VPH 2020.
But before that, if you're having a VPH watch party at home right now and you're feeling a little bit peckish, get ready to have your party pop with Domino's. With your pizzas being delivered in 30 minutes and product satisfaction guaranteed, Domino's is the must-have for every single party. Head on down to your nearest store to enjoy exclusive single pizza deal offers, or order online to find out more about our latest promotions at www.dominos.com.sg.
And Jiazi, if you need to quench your thirst along with that meal, right, look no further, because Party is here to change all of that with their selection of fruit teas made with #natural goodness. You can try their signature 4-season rainbow tea made with real fruits, or try their amber milk tea made with fresh milk right in front of your eyes. All teas are made with tea leaves imported straight from Taiwan, prior to and especially priced for their aroma. So, Jiazi, you can visit their stores now or order online for a sip of genuine goodness. Thirsty yet? It's time to party.
That's right, Kennedy. I'm all ready to go to Suntec and drink that cup of party. When we come back, we will be announcing the results of this year's Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Whoa!
Can I hear everybody make some noise?
It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's
First Art Gallery.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Chong Si-Pian.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to SMU's Patrons Day.
Guys, come on, turn on your mobile phones flashlights with me and let's celebrate SMU Patrons Day together.
We'll love to see where you take your most Instagrammable shots at.
We have garden games, face painting, Captain Dazzle's magic show, glamour claws. Be sure to check that out, parents. Your kids are gonna love it.
We have an emergency happening now.
This message is urgent. This message is urgent.
Everyone, I've just received word that there is a goose running around the Patrons Day Square.
Calm down, guys. Don't panic.
Can the parents of T Jang C, is it T Jang C?
Enjoy the PD Bazaar. I can't say that. I can't say the word properly.
And show us like what's so exciting about this. What excites you as a host? Bring that out.
Take it chill, man. You are really very stressed.
If you really don't know what to do or what to say, right, interact with your audience.
We are not expecting people to memorize everything.
If I could use a word to describe what your hosting style, I would say it's safe.
Oh my god! A breath of fresh air.
The tone of voice has to match the emotions also.
Even though, yes, you caught my attention, but I didn't remember anything that you said in the script.
Yeah.
Green light, green light.
Green!
The theme for this year is Celebrate Butter. So as SMU turns 20, we hope that everyone will enjoy this evening of...
It's PD 2020 Celebrate Better, not Celebrate Butter. Oh. I think Gordon Ramsay would like to have a word with you.
Hello everyone. Hey there. Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 quarterfinals. My name is Christian and I'll be bringing you through Singapore's only hosting competition. In this episode, we finally meet the exciting lineup of promising personalities from the Singapore Management University. The VPH 2020 edition is themed Pop, and we're looking to crown a champion with a popping personality in this year's fully virtual competition. We have had almost 100 auditionees, but sadly, only 18 made it through the first cut. Our contestants in the quarterfinals have gone through a masterclass under the mentorship of Daniel Jenkins. Daniel has appeared in over 30 Singapore theatre productions and has been nominated 6 times for both Best Supporting Actor and Best Actor at the Straits Times Live Theatre Awards, and having won the Best Supporting Actor award twice. In his masterclass, he taught our contestants speech delivery, voice projection, and audience engagement. All of this talking has gotten me really hungry, but fret not because Grams.sg is here. Grams.sg offers artisanal brownies, great baked goods, and great prizes. Sweet, savoury, chocolatey, rich, whatever you're craving for, they've gotten you covered. Why not try my personal favourite, the sea salt baked brownies at Honolulu at SMU School of Accountancy Level 1. But if you hate queuing for your food like me, stay home, stay safe, no queue, fret not because Grams.sg is open for orders on their website. See you there! We will meet our quarterfinals in just a bit, but before that, let's meet our esteemed panel of judges who will also serve as mentors for the contestants in the next few rounds of the competition. Let's meet Shanna, Kennedy, and Jiaze.
A few of the events that I posted for was actually for Patrons Day 2020 this year. My potential mentees would be if you guys have the ability to pop through your screens and show a little bit of your humorous side.
I first started hosting when I participated in Voice Personality Hunt when I was in year 1 in 2018. I'm looking not just for polished individuals who are proficient in the technicalities of hosting, but as well personalities with a lot of heart.
I've managed to host many different formal and informal events, including Arts Festival, Vivace, and Freshman Orientation. What I look out for in my team is that I want them to be fighters, people who will keep trying, people who will keep fighting to get better,
enough of all the blabbering, and let's get the ball rolling by meeting our contestants in the first segment of the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 quarterfinals.
What makes me talk? I have a very infectious smile.
Last year when I joined VPH, I made it into the quarterfinals, and then I didn't get past it.
Whatever I say is bound to be either controversial or highly entertaining.
I have a bubbly personality.
I love to talk to myself. I can sing, I can act, I can dance.
Join the Sandy Circle.
I'm fun and energetic, or at least I think so.
So happy to see all of you here.
I really love bad humor.
I will give you more energy than you can ever imagine.
There is no way I'm losing this.
I have a good feeling about it, but let's just watch some other contestants and we can see what happens next.
I hope there will be more people that really pop out, to all of us.
I enjoyed it. She was quite a bubbly, quite friendly, and very approachable by the way she talked.
Today, I shared the story of how I was blessed with another life.
What pops into my head when I think of a memory? December 2018.
What exactly is Pink Dragon? Is he as gorgeous as G-Dragon? Well, yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Hubble and welcome to my YouTube channel.
And you guys, rap is fashion studies!
Sports is simply not my cup of tea.
She brings me my prata and slams the curry on the table.
She made this! The whole thing! Grab some popcorn and enjoy.
She has really popped out of the screen, like personally. I don't know if you guys felt that way as well.
I think Faith is a clear frontrunner.
I take Faith, Hubble, Matthew, Joseph, and Minion.
You're so greedy.
Yes, I think you're trying to pick a fight with both of us, right? If you guys who are watching right now, you guys want to find out who is officially on our team, tune in to our next video.
It seems like our judges had a very hard time deliberating on who they want to see advancing through this round. Be sure to check out our Instagram page to find out whether or not your bets have made it through this round. For our viewers, the excitement is just mounting up because, drum roll, we're gonna have our giveaway!
Huey Way. Hi, my name is Nikki. Hi, I'm Sammy. Hi everybody, I'm Hubble.
Hi, my name is Faith.
Hi guys, my name is Rhubarb.
It was a really impromptu decision for me to join the VPH team, but I guess it was to really find out more about AMT and really try out something new because I've never done MC before actually.
Honestly, just to get new experience and have fun. But it's also because I saw 1.5k worth of prizes, so I was like, okay, let's get it. I saw the prize, everybody. I joined VPH because I've always had a passion to be on stage, so joining VPH is a way to put this passion into practice.
Freaking out with Hubble the night before Voice Personality Hunt semi-finals. We were like, oh no! And then we just kind of resolved it. We were like, you know what? We've come this far, we've learned so much, and we've made friends, so it's cool.
The most memorable experience was interviewing Irene Ang because I have been super stressed about it the few days prior to the interview, and I just kind of winged it a little bit, but it went well, and here I am, so it's fine. Irene was one of the most delightful guests I've ever had, and I'm really glad that happened. It was really fun.
I think my most memorable moment was the interview with Ria Kami because I really enjoyed co-hosting with Lilian.
You can see me pop through the screens and really see my energy, feel my energy, and really feel all my power and enthusiasm in finals. Watch me!
You can expect me to be really crazy. I do a review of something that you will see later, and it actually benefits me because I love what they sponsor and I really enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy it too, and we are gonna have a lot of fun when I do the game show.
Well, you just have to watch to find out.
I'll try to showcase more of my personality and definitely a lot more smiles and awkward laughters. Not discourse about the Mulan 2020 movie.
my best shot.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery. I don't shut up, which is horrible for the zombie apocalypse, but I hope it'll serve me well in Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Let's not keep our audience waiting. Please join us in welcoming on the Together show, Miss Samantha Wang! Can I let you in on a little bit of a secret, Samantha?
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually older than you.
Alright, I hear some excitement. Okay, I hope you guys are excited for today's lineup of events because we have so many good singers coming to entertain you.
And I realized that sometimes in life we have to make sacrifices, even when it means taking away time from our loved ones.
Hello everybody! Welcome to the Together show with Hubble and Faith. I'm wondering, do you have any experience like that at Temptations? Are there any loyal customers who go there all the time?
Thank you for joining us today at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery.
I felt something just zoom into my eye. And at first I thought, okay, I'm on a ride, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the ride, but it really hurts.
Today on the show, we are so lucky to have secured this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to interview Singapore's very own Irene Ang. I can speak Mandarin.
来讲一下。
我的名字是陈世美。
Welcome to Neon Lights Music Festival 2019. I am Huey Way, your MC for today, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you guys on board.
Grab some popcorn and enjoy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel so honored to be able to interview all my local idols through this podcast. Sweet or savory?
I'll go with savory.
Alright.
Mr. Cheong Su Peng is a favorite among critics and curators alike, and is without a doubt a leading figure in Singapore's modern art scene.
Hashtag join the Sammy Circle and my friend. Hey you! Join the Sammy Circle. What about you? Join the Sammy Circle.
They always slay with their superb costumes and they don't seem self-conscious at all. Let us put our hands together to welcome Mia Kami! So did you hear that, everyone? If you're thinking of cosplaying, you can go to Taobao or AliExpress to easy buy, and we also be financially responsible, guys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us tonight at the opening of the Singapore Art Gallery. It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery.
It means that nothing comes to you naturally. Success requires hard work, motivation, and consistency.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rhubarb and Vrinda show brought to you by SMU Broadcast and Entertainment. So why don't you tell us more about your vision of what a picnic could be? You sound like a real boss lady, you juggle everything so nicely.
Can I hear everybody make some noise?
It is my pleasure to welcome you all as we celebrate the successful launch of our nation's first art gallery.
Please put your hands together for Mr. Cheong Su Peng.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to SMU's patrons today.
Guys, come on, turn on your mobile phone's flashlights with me and let's celebrate SMU Patrons Day together.
You'll love to see where you take your most Instagrammable shots at. We have garden games, face painting, Captain Dazzle's magic show, glamour claws. Be sure to check that out, parents. Your kids are gonna love it.
We have an emergency happening now.
This message is urgent. This message is urgent.
Everyone, I've just received word that there is a goose running around the Patrons Day Square.
Calm down, guys. Don't panic.
Can the parents of T Jang C, is it T Jang C?
Enjoy the PD Bazaar
Asar. I can't say that. I can't say the word properly.
And show us like what's so exciting about this. What excites you as a host? Bring that out.
Take it chill, man. You are really very stressed.
If you really don't know what to do or what to say, right, interact with your audience.
We are not expecting people to memorize everything.
If I could use a word to describe what your hosting style, I would say it's safe.
Oh my god! A breath of fresh air.
The tone of voice has to match the emotions also.
Even though, yes, you caught my attention, but I didn't remember anything that you said in the script.
Yeah.
Green light. Green.
The theme for this year is Celebrate Butter. So as SMU turns 20, we hope that everyone will enjoy this evening of...
It's PD 2020 Celebrate Better, not Celebrate Butter. Oh. I think Gordon Ramsay would like to have a word with you.
Hello everyone. Hey there. Hi everyone.
Hi guys.
Hello. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 quarterfinals. My name is Christian and I'll be bringing you through Singapore's only hosting competition. In this episode, we finally meet the exciting lineup of promising personalities from the Singapore Management University. The VPH 2020 edition is themed Pop, and we're looking to crown a champion with a popping personality in this year's fully virtual competition. We have had almost 100 auditionees, but sadly, only 18 made it through the first cut. Our contestants in the quarterfinals have gone through a masterclass under the mentorship of Daniel Jenkins. Daniel has appeared in over 30 Singapore theatre productions and has been nominated 6 times for both Best Supporting Actor and Best Actor at the Straits Times Live Theatre Awards, and having won the Best Supporting Actor award twice. In his masterclass, he taught our contestants speech delivery, voice projection, and audience engagement. All of this talking has gotten me really hungry, but fret not because Grams.sg is here. Grams.sg offers artisanal brownies, great baked goods, and great prizes. Sweet, savoury, chocolatey, rich, whatever you're craving for, they've gotten you covered. Why not try my personal favourite, the sea salt baked brownies at Onadu at SMU School of Accountancy Level 1. But if you hate queuing for your food like me, stay home, stay safe, no queue, fret not because Grams.sg is open for orders on their website. See you there! We will meet our quarterfinals in just a bit, but before that, let's meet our esteemed panel of judges who will also serve as mentors for the contestants in the next few rounds of the competition. Let's meet Shana, Kennedy, and Theatre.
A few of the events that I posted for was actually for Patrons Day 2020 this year. My potential mentees would be you guys have the ability to pop through your screens and show a little bit of your humorous side.
I first started hosting when I participated in Voice Personality Hunt when I was in year 1 in 2018. I'm looking not just for polished individuals who are proficient in the technicalities of hosting, but as well personalities with a lot of heart.
I've managed to host many different formal and informal events, including Arts Festival, Vivace, and Freshman Orientation. What I look out for in my team is that I want them to be fighters, people who will keep trying, people who will keep fighting to get better.
Enough of all the blabbering, and let's get the ball rolling by meeting our contestants in the first segment of the Voice Personality Hunt 2020 quarterfinals.
What makes me proud? I have a very infectious smile.
Last year when I joined VPH, I made it into the quarterfinals, and then I didn't get past it.
Whatever I say is bound to be either controversial or highly entertaining.
I have a bubbly personality.
I love to talk to myself.
I can sing, I can act, I can dance.
Join Sammy Circle. I'm fun and energetic, or at least I think so.
So happy to see all of you here.
I really love bad humor.
I will give you more energy than you can ever imagine.
There is no way I'm losing this.
I have a good feeling about it, but let's just watch some other contestants and we can see what happens next.
I hope there will be more people that really pop out, to all of us.
I enjoyed it. She was quite a bubbly, quite friendly, and very approachable by the way she talked.
Today, I shared the story of how I was blessed with another life.
What pops into my head when I think of a memory? December 2018.
What exactly is Pink Dragon? Is he as gorgeous as G-Dragon? Well, yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Hubble and welcome to my YouTube channel.
And you guys, rap is fashion studies!
Sports is simply not my cup of tea.
He brings me my prata and slams the curry on the table.
She made this! The whole thing! Grab some popcorn and enjoy.
She has really popped out of the screen, personally. I don't know if you guys felt that way as well.
I think Faith is a clear frontrunner.
I take Faith, Havel, Matthew, Joseph, and Ning Yuan.
You're so greedy.
That's, I think you're trying to pick a fight with both of us, right? If you guys who are watching right now, you guys want to find out who is officially on our team, tune in to our next video.
It seems like our judges had a very hard time deliberating on who they want to see advancing through this round. Be sure to check out our Instagram page to find out whether or not your bets have made it through this round. For our viewers, the excitement is just mounting up because, drum roll, we're gonna have our giveaway! We follow the contestants' journey through the episodic releases on SMUBE's YouTube channel. Catch us live on 18 September as we crown the champion with a popping personality. Once again, my name is Christian, popping you with the only hosting competition in Singapore.
Hi, my name is Nikki. Hi, I'm Sammy. Hi everybody, I'm Hubble. Hi, my name is Faith. Hi guys, my name is Rhubarb. It was a really impromptu decision for me to join the VPH thing, but I guess it was to really find out more about AMT and really try out something new because I've never done MC before actually. Honestly, just to get new experience and have fun. But it's also because I saw 1.5k where the prizes, so I was like, okay, let's get it. I said the prize, everybody. I joined VPH because I've always had a passion to be on stage, so joining VPH is a way to put this passion into practice. Freaking out with Hubble the night before.
All right, and we are finally back, and I'm so excited to hear the results of VPH 2020. And
Yep.
before we get to the results, Shana, do you have something to say?
Yeah, Kennedy, I think that we can all agree that 2020 has been a bit of a special year. I want to put it very PC.
Yeah, and not to mention, this year's VPH is unprecedented and unique. It is the first time it is fully online and fully virtual.
That's right, Kennedy. Who knew that all of us would be doing this virtually? You know, I'm sure all of us here, the three of us and all our judges, we all miss our stage and all of our audiences and all the interaction. So before we get back to our main show, our chairperson and vice chairperson of VPH 2020, Adam and Ebenezer, have a few words for us.
Oh, hi Casey. Yeah, Adam. Never mind.
Oh, hey, Abby.
Finally, you've noticed me.
Sorry, I was busy watching the contestants' videos.
I mean-
Honestly, I'm so nervous for them, you know. It's the grand finals of VPH 2020. They've come such a long way.
I know they've come such a long way, and so have we, but more importantly,
Abby,
yes?
why is there food in the studio?
Why could there not be food in the studio?
We can't eat in the studio!
But, okay, we can't eat in the studio, but you know, it's a special occasion. It calls for celebration.
I guess.
I don't see what's wrong, you know? It's just the two of us
Okay,
watching the
this,
finals.
This one time, okay, fine, this one time.
This one time,
but
right?
no one can find out about it.
Alright, okay, let me get it. Alright.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're right, you know, we worked hard, everyone worked hard, the contestants worked hard. I'm just so nervous to find out who won.
Oh, okay, before you get it, let me get one, alright?
Okay, sure.
Right. Hello? Huh? What do you mean we're on stream now? No. I'm not eating. I just got something in my mouth. Alright, I'm not. Definitely not eating. Alright. Yeah. It's all good. Alright. No, we're definitely not eating. Alright. We'll get back to you soon. Okay.
What's up?
So Casey called and so you know this everything here.
Yeah?
It's captured on stream. Everyone's watching us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, we're on stream.
I think what we should do is we should pack up, get everything, and get out of here.
Yeah. That's. Wait a moment. Sit down.
Yeah, okay.
Since we are already on stream, I think we should say a few words to everyone. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Alright. Before we end off the night, we have a few words to say. Because without so many people, VPH 2020 would not have been possible at all. Especially to our lovely organising committee. Thank you, not just for joining us on this journey, but for staying with us as well after the COVID-19 pandemic hit. It really wasn't easy at all adapting everything to an online format or other tasks such as pumping out all our collaterals in such a short amount of time. But I think everyone involved did a great job.
That's right, Adam. Apart from them, we always need to remember our contestants. Without you guys, for all the people who joined VPH at the start, to our quarterfinalists, our semi-finalists, and our 6 grand finalists tonight, you were the ones who made VPH 2020 possible.
Of course, we also have to thank our amazing judges, Jeremy, Charlene, Ting Hong, Katania, and Royce. Thank you for providing the valuable feedback for all of our contestants. Your presence and advice will go a long way, especially since they are just at the start of their hosting journeys.
That's right, Adam. Apart from them, they aren't the only ones who have been impacting our contestants into becoming the future hosts that they will become after this competition. We need to give a special shout out to Shana, Jiaze, and Kennedy, our 3 hosts who's been alongside our contestants this entire way.
That's right. We also need to thank a very important group of people. To our PVPs at SMUBE, Alistair, Ian, and Isabella, thank you for helping us and guiding us along the way. Also, a very special mention to the Office of Student Life. Our managers have helped us immensely, especially to you, crew staff.
And that's right, Adam, there's one more group of people that we have to thank, and that's none other than our sponsors. Thank you so much for making VPH 2020 the success that it is today.
That's right, Abby, but there's still one more group of people we need to thank.
That's right, Adam, and that's none other than you, our viewers watching from home, who's watching our live stream or videos that we have been producing throughout this entire VPH 2020 journey. Thank you so much for coming along with us.
Now, Abby.
Yes, Adam.
There's only one thing left to do.
It is.
That's right, and it's time for us to find out who will be crowned the Grand Champion of Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Pop!
Wow, thank you so much to Adam and Ebenezer for your amazing video. I'm feeling a little bit hungry right now.
That's right. The time has finally come. I hope you can hold your dinner till later, because during the intermission, the judges have been busy deliberating and trying to pick the Grand Champion. So after long discussion, the time has finally come.
Kennedy, you stumbled. Did you eat dinner?
I did, but I'm still very hungry. I feel like getting more feast chips.
Same,
I have some here. Maybe I'll mail them to you. But either way, the judges have made their decision, and the winner of Voice Personality Hunt 2020 lies in our hands. Though this year's VPH was conducted in unusual circumstances, again being very PC, we hope you still enjoyed the only hosting competition here in Singapore.
Well, that's right. And no matter who takes home the crown tonight, in all of our minds right here, you are winners. All 6 of you did an amazing job, and we are so proud of you.
Yep, and this year, the prizes for our winners are even bigger and even better. Not only that, our top 3 finalists will clinch a spot in SMU Broadcast and Entertainment's Artist Management team, where they will get to hone their hosting skills.
This year, our second runner-up is walking away with $300 worth of prizes.
Our first runner-up is walking away with $700 worth of prizes, including a brand new pair of AirPods.
And last but not least, the little cherry on top, our grand champion is walking away with $1,500 worth of prizes, including a VIP hair treatment sponsored by Black Hair Salon, which is conveniently located at Capitol Piazza. Their experienced team of hairstylists will give our champion's hair the treatment it so deserves. You can best believe that she will be popping out of that salon with confidence.
Talk about making your hair pop. But I think we've kept our audience waiting long enough, so let's get down to it.
Well, I know everyone, you are on the edge of your seats like me. Your heart is popping very badly like me, and you can't wait to find out who the Grand Champion of VPH 2020 is.
Yes, Jiaze, but before we get there, don't forget, we still had our Audience Choice Award, and it's time for us to announce the winner of our Audience Choice Award tonight.
Well, Shana, we received a whopping 1,221 votes. Thank you so much to everyone for voting, man. Out of all these votes, it was a very close call. But our Audience Choice Award goes to... Drum rolls, please. Is the drum rolls enough or not? Let's do more. Goes to Huey Way. Congratulations. Congratulations to Huey Way and congratulations to Karen Yo for voting for Huey Way. Our PR team will contact you very shortly on how to claim your prize. Thank you so much to everyone who participated. Thank you so much to the 1,221 voters. Thank you.
I couldn't say it better. The smile is on my face. The smile is on Huey Wei's face. Congratulations, Huey Way and Karen. Now, Huey Way, is there anything you'd like to say to the people who voted for you and made their vote count?
Oh my god, I can hear like my parents and like family all screaming downstairs because they were the one that really helped me so much. Like they reached out to so many people. I really thank you everyone who voted for me. I really never expected this, but really thank you.
Okay, we can see your heart is popping out of your chest. Just calm down and keep yourself composed. And I think we've kept the whole audience, everyone who is on this live stream, waiting long enough. It's time to find out which of our 6 contestants will become the Grand Champion of Voice Personality Hunt 2020.
We'll begin by announcing the recipients of our consolation prizes. In no particular order, the consolation prizes for tonight goes to
Drum rolling for y'all.
Nikki, Huey Way, and Hubble. Congratulations!
Congratulations to the 3 of you, Nikki, Huey Way, and Hubble. You guys have put on such an incredible and entertaining show tonight, and we can't wait to see more of you pop onto SMU's various stages, be it virtual or physical, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to physical soon safely.
Phase 3.
Yes, that's right, Shana. We are now down to the top 3 winners of tonight and the second runner-up of VPH 2020, walking away with $300 worth of prizes. Goes to drum rolls, Faith! Congratulations, Faith!
Congratulations, Faith. We've enjoyed seeing you bring your segments to life, and we know you'll continue to shine throughout your hosting journey. As a mentor to you, I'm really, really proud that you've come this far and clinched second runner-up.
Yep, and now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes fixed on the screen because the moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. You know, just saying, if this was a physical event, this would be the part where we see the top 2 finalists, you know, like holding hands, hugging each other, and a whole, like my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. The first runner-up of Voice Personality Hunt 2020, walking away with $700 worth of prizes, including a brand new pair of AirPods, is none other than, again with the drum roll please, Sammy!
Congratulations, Sammy! And with that, the Grand Champion of VPH 2020 is Rhubarb! She will be walking away with $1,500 worth of prizes, including a VIP hair treatment sponsored by Black Hair Salon.
Now, of course, once again, I know that the Grand Champion, our just crowned Grand Champion of Voice Personality Hunt 2020. Okay, I'm stumbling against my words. I'm stumbling over my words again because I'm so excited. Rhubarb, how are you feeling? It's time for you to tell us your thoughts.
Hear the noise of my parents.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness. Oh my God, is it finally a family reveal? A family reveal! Oh my God, I think Rhubarb muted herself because everyone is screaming. I think she's being very polite. You know, it's like 10 p.m. and everyone's gonna like have their earphones a bit like ripped, you know, at this point.
Oh, wow. No wonder she's muted herself because, you know, family is shouting and screaming.
All right.
Okay, guys.
What are you feeling about?
Guys, my
Clearly, really excited. So is the family.
so sorry, guys. My sisters and my parents are a bit excited to say the least.
Whoa, don't be sorry. You deserve the position of being grand champion.
Okay, sorry, what was your question?
How are you feeling tonight?
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling, I need somebody to pinch me right now. I'm feeling so grateful. I cannot believe it.
Let's bring her family back in. Can you pinch her?
Yeah, actually, I need the pinching.
All right, thank you, Rhubarb. I'll be sure to virtually pinch you or like send you a message later. Congratulations once again for being the grand champion of VPH 2020. And other than that, a huge congratulations to all our winners tonight. You know, everyone's a winner tonight. The 6 of you have really managed to showcase your personality and pop through our screens to all the audiences tonight.
Yep, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight in the finale of Voice Personality Hunt 2020. It couldn't have been possible without you guys.
Yes, thank you so much to all of our viewers right here. There's so many of you right now. And with that, VPH 2020 has come to an end. And we would like to thank everyone for making this event possible.
Especially a huge thank you to our judges, Royce, Jeremy, Ting Hong, and Katania. We would also like to thank our sponsors, the Office of Student Life, the organizing committee, and of course, to all of our lovely contestants. Once again, I'm Kennedy.
I'm Jiaze.
And I am Shana.
And we will see you again next year at Voice Personality Hunt 2021.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you.